Hello, hello. I'm back from Vegas. Ooh, Don't let Kyrie's flirting make you emotional. We will not do that right now. Hello, everyone. 270? Jeez, remember that time that you probably would have been at like way over 300 had we not forgotten? Yeah, I don't know what weekly rewards are either. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 15 months, Kylie. I appreciate that. I can't believe it's almost been a year for me and Max. Isn't that wild? Time is an illusion. Time is a flat circle. Time doesn't exist. How was Vegas? No, you didn't make me sad. Oh my god, no, Kylie, that was not. I was having a moment. I was having an emotional moment. I was in my feels, you see. It was not. I was not sad. Thank you for the 110 stream streak as well. That's a lot of fucking streams. Wish my stomach was a flat circle. Yeah. No, I wish it was my stomach was 6 ridges, right? I want 6 ridges, like a six pack. That's what you want. Uh but yes, Vegas was a blur. Let me just tell you guys, Vegas was what you would call. Is the music too loud? It looks like it's really fucking loud. Hold on a second. I'm turning it down. I have decided. That's the wrong one. Turning down the wrong thing. There we go. It's very loud in my head, so I just assumed it was loud for all of you. But yes, Vegas was just, it was crazy. I haven't been to Vegas in a really long time. So I did not realize how unprepared I was for the moment. It's like 3% extra loud. I'll keep that in mind. Hi, whiny baby. Hello, hello. Oh, I guess I should get my height for the day, too. Shit, that was my 7'7". I'm exactly how tall I am in real life. I'll take it. Good for me. You know, not always a competition. Sometimes it's just about getting it right. What was I saying? Vegas. Vegas was good. Um, again, I am sorry about how the stream went, obviously. I was not expecting so many technical difficulties or for it to start late or anything that went on. Yeah, I noticed that, but it was like really scuffed. So hopefully in the future, it was totally fine. I felt bad though. I like disappeared for like 20 minutes in a stream that was already funky. And then I looked back at the VOD. You guys missed the part where, okay, it's okay. I was able to save the streak. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Are you actually 5'7"? Oh, you got 7'2" and you are 5'7" in real life. Hey, there you go. Titan stream was so epic in Titanic that they require so much bandwidth to start. Yeah, I just felt bad because you guys were all basically just being like, stream lag, stream good. Okay now, dark screen. Like, the chat was in shambles, and I feel bad about that. Uh, but I'm glad that we were able to stream a little bit. Wasn't how Starlink when? Who's paying for that? There were okay on the road between LA and Vegas because there's basically only one road. Fun fact. There was a billboard for Starlink, and I was like, "Who's buying Starlink based on this billboard on the side of the road?" But you just brought it up, so maybe it was me. Maybe that billboard was for Fry. But it was a vision. Uh, what am I trying to say here about Vegas? You made a new friend? Oh, good. That's so nice to hear. I also made new friends in Vegas. she passed me and she went, "We're gonna be friends." And I was like, oh, that's all I want from another human being in this world, is for them to also have that like, I want to be your friend mentality. And then they say it out loud and you're like, oh my God, they're just like me for real. So that was really nice. But I wanted to bring this up because I wasn't sure if, well, I hope that you and Remy have a wonderful friendship. That sounds great. The billboard was a prophecy. Because I don't know how much of it got caught on camera. When I'm sitting down in my cosplay, you guys saw a lot of it. Like, people would pass and be like, "Banjo, that's so cool." And I'd be like, yeah. The amount of people that ask for your picture when they can see you sitting down is crazy. And I was trying to be really nice because I was on stream and I didn't want to be like a dick. I'm just bad with the people. I think that you're perfectly pleasant, Thor, for what that's worth. But you and I are both two anxious little fellas, so I can understand why maybe it is a little bit of a stressful scenario. But yeah, the amount of people that just come up and they go, "Can I take your picture?" And I'm like, I can't, like, I didn't want to be like assertive on stream about that, the fact that I didn't want my picture taken in those moments. So I hope you guys understand. I don't want to listen to this song right now. I think you guys understand that, like, normally at a convention, because I don't know how many of you have been to conventions or not, don't. Rule number one that I'm going to teach you right now, not actually rule number one, but the first rule I'm going to teach you is don't ask for people's pictures when they're very clearly sitting down on the ground, not ready to take pictures. I said yes to a lot of people that came up because the stream was on. But I feel like if you've never been to a convention, for the most part, like, don't ask people for their picture when they're sitting down on the ground and they don't have their full cosplay on. I went back and thought, and like, I reviewed the tapes. There was a guy who came up to me at one point. I literally have the pictures of him on my phone because Titans was so taken aback. He took the picture on my phone. This guy was like, "Can I have your picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm going to be sitting down on the ground." I didn't know that he wanted a picture together because I would have said no. The screen blacked out at this point, so there's no evidence, and I would have been really fucking upset looking back now because I've seen it. This guy sat down, like, plopped himself down on the ground so forcefully he almost broke Kazooie, and I like literally grabbed her. I was like, "Whoa!" And it didn't get caught on stream, but like, this is new goal for the next convention I go to. Learn how to politely decline people. Because, and I think that this is also partially because I was so on high alert because of the guy, just make a sign. It's probably not actually a bad idea. Because of the guy that was like harassing that girl that I was taking care of, like, I was already like excitable, you know? So I feel bad about the amount of people that I let take a picture when I very clearly was not in a position to take pictures. It reminds me of, you were there, Sam. You were getting lunch when this happened. Last year at Anime Expo, I was sitting down on the ground, again with Kazooie, because it was my big day. And this woman came out, she's like, "Sorry, I can see that you're eating and stuff, but can you like, can I take a picture right now with you?" And I was like, mid-bite in a sandwich, like, looking at her, I was like, "No." And so, I don't know. I feel like I just want to know, pretend the strangers are me. You have no issue saying no to my crazy request, but it's like different because we have like a built-in relationship, you know what I mean? Like, you're here almost every stream for a long time. I don't want to listen to this song either. Here, oh, this one's important. This song, not this, this one. I feel more comfortable telling you guys what's up because we see each other all the time. So like, you know the vibe. You and I like have a vibe when we're around here. You know what I mean? You like this song now? Hell yeah. Max, shut up. Max is smitten. He's Lynxy oohing. Hold on, I'm blurry again. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh, I have like a built-in relationship with you guys, right? Because we see each other a lot on the internet. And so you hear me talk a lot. So I feel like you guys kind of understand that there is, for the most part, you understand that there is a certain level of boundary that I'm willing to let be not crossed, but like be right. Like, you know what I mean? I guess people at a convention like don't have that get away from me creep in parallelation. Shut up, Max. Oh my gosh, you're funny. People at a convention don't realize that like just because I'm dressed up does not mean that like I can accommodate everything. You put it in stream relevant. Hold on, I'm looking. You can't accommodate everyone who wants to take a picture. Shut up. That's so funny. And so I was really taken aback by the amount of people that like really were like, can I take your picture right now while you're sitting on the ground, like, and you have food, or you're just like, I was talking to chat sitting on the ground and so many people wanted to take my picture and I was like, I guess, because I didn't want to seem like a dick in front of you guys. But like usually I'd say like, no, I'm busy, like I can't take a photo right now, I'm sorry. But I think because of what happened with that girl that I wanted to take, like, because you guys have heard me talk about very weird interactions I've had at conventions before with men that are off-putting to me. And to see like this 19-year-old girl be accosted and like essentially intimidated by a grown-ass 37-year-old man put me into like a weird emotional space, right? Because I was like, I thought of every moment that someone has made me uncomfortable in the past and how I would have acted when I was 19 if that had happened. If I was 19 and I didn't have the experience of when I was in my 20s, in my early 20s, I was very mean all the time. I was very do not fuck with me back then. I've kind of lightened up now. Sorry, I'm taking the bags out of my tea. Back then, I would have just told everyone to maybe not call me a bitch. Maybe even as a joke, that one's too far.
Didn't ask.
Maybe back then I would have been as rude as I needed to be, but in my old age, in my geriatric unk age, I've tried to lighten up because I recognize that back then I had no tact. I was like, just like, if I want you to leave me alone, I'm gonna tell you to leave me the fuck alone, and we're gonna have like words about it. But seeing this girl and just thinking about what I would have done had I not known what to do in that situation made me like pretty upset, mainly for her, mostly for her, because like, can you imagine being a teenage girl alone and having a stranger come up to you and kind of corner you? Because the wall that I was on, you guys saw it, it was that white wall. There was a divot in the wall where there was like a warehouse like door, you know, like the kind of warehouse door that's like almost a garage door, but you can pull it up. So it was like one of these big doors and she was positioned right next to it. So when she stood up to talk to this man, there was like this, there was a manufactured door corner, right? Because there's a divot in the wall for the door. And so she was standing right there and it was literally like he cornered her and it made me really uncomfortable. So, you know, I thought of every moment that anyone has ever made me uncomfortable at a convention, at a concert, out in public by myself. Because when I was 19, I went and did shit all the time by myself because I don't fucking care. When I lived in Chicago, I went to concerts all the time by myself. If I wanted to do something, I went and did it. But like the idea that like, and for me, living out in Chicago by myself was extremely dangerous. And I know now that I shouldn't have been just like kind of flagrantly going out alone at night, because the world is not like this safe, beautiful place that everyone likes to make it out to be. It's a little dangerous, especially when you're that age. And she didn't know what to do, and it just like made me really upset. So I didn't check people the way that I normally would have in a situation like that, where they're coming up to me where I'm very clearly not ready to take photos, and I was not as assertive as I should have been. So I'm a little frustrated with that. But everything else that happened at the convention was actually like amazing. I still have no idea who this was. I don't know who she was. All I know is that she asked for my picture, and I looked down at her badge after we had like this. She was like so nice. She's like, "Oh my god, I've never seen a Banjo-Kazooie cosplay. You look incredible. Did you make that?" Like she's like asking me all these questions. She's like, "Can I get a quick picture? I'm sorry that I like stopped you." And I was like, "I'm here for people to take pictures of me. Like I'm wearing it because I want other people to enjoy this thing I made." And so she takes the picture. Her badge said special guest. She was invited by the convention. I have no idea who this woman was, but I was just like, holy shit. Even the people that are invited to the convention want to like say your bird is really cool, which was awesome. Sorry, I started talking in circles a little bit, but everyone else was super nice. I met some really nice people. I'm very much looking forward to. There was this is so crazy. I was standing in line to do something else entirely. I was shilling at the time. I was waiting to shill in line at the time. And a girl walked past, she goes, "Oh my god, I love your Banjo-Kazooie." And I went, "Oh my god, I love your wig." Because she had on this really cool spiky wig. And the thing I've done, a time card, that's so funny. I do this thing now where when I see something that someone's wearing at a convention that I really like, I just start asking a bajillion questions. There was this beautiful drag queen at WonderCon that I did the same thing to, and I midway through I was like, "I'm so sorry, I just started asking random questions. I just really like it and I want to like know more." Everyone's always super nice about it. They're like, "Oh no, totally," like because they want to talk shop too. But I like started asking her, I was like, "What kind of products do you use on your hair? Do you just like do heat styling? Like what do you do?" And then she's like, "I'm so sorry, I have to go. Like, I'm going to this meetup." And I went, "Don't even worry about it." She's like, "What's your name?" And I went, "I'm Lynxicat." And she did one of these. She goes, "Do we know each other?" She's like, "I think I follow you online." And I went, "What's your name?" She like tells me her name. And I went, "No fucking way." Because I had not spoken to this person that I was having a conversation with ever in person, first of all. This was someone that when I first moved to LA, I DM'd on a whim because I was looking for people to work with. And her photography was really good. Without even thinking about the fact that she was a cosplayer too. I just like, her photography is good. I need a photographer. I want to work with somebody. Let me reach out to her. And I went, "Oh my god. Yeah, when I first moved to LA, I wanted to like do photography." She went, "No way." Like we had like this nice moment. So I like reconnected with a person that I hadn't seen, or like, well, I had never seen them, but I hadn't spoken to in a while, which was really nice. I met a lot of nice women, which was like fantastic. Like these beautiful women that wanted to talk to me, and I was just like, I'm intimidated. I want to be your friend, kind of thing. So yeah, I made a lot of like nice, meaningful. I met Mela. Sorry, this is like the most, like that's one of the bigger things I did. I met Mela in person. I have a picture with her. Thank you for the stream, Street Comic Man. The voice actor, Bryce Pappenbrook. Who is that? Hold on, I'm gonna Google him. Fuck it. I don't know that name off the top of my head. Google. Who are you? Oh, he's in Attack on Titan and Sword Art Online. Does that make him like one of the main characters in Sword Art Online or something? Oh, is he Cat Noir? I know Miraculous Ladybug or whatever. It looks like he's Cat Meliodas. I don't know that person. But yeah. I had a really nice time in Vegas. You guys getting me there still means a lot. I made more connections at that convention than I have at any other convention so far. Like I like legitimately networked, which was crazy. And I hope with a bunch of people that like actually really want to like continue to talk to me outside of Vegas, which is great. Also, other big thing today. No, I was actually just about to get to that, Titans. Grant Kirkhope saw my banjo cosplay. Someone in the comments, I have no idea who it was, tagged Grant Kirkhope. And then he responded and it was like, I love it. And I woke up this morning and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Grant Kirkhope saw my banjo. I was geeking. I was geeking really hard. You're welcome. Was that you? Grant Kirkhope was the music composer for Banjo-Kazooie. He did all the music in Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, all of that. Uncultured, that's what I'm saying, Shaded. That's what I'm saying. These people don't know the GOAT. So the fact that Senpai noticed me was like, it doesn't get fucking better than that. Yes, he also did the DK rap. He did Donkey Kong 64. He's done a lot of other music, obviously, but like, he did the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack. Thank you for the follow, Martz. I appreciate that. I'm not uncultured. I know him. I know I am. I had a chance to literally meet him in person if I went driving for like 2 hours. He was at a convention I was already at one time, and he was sitting at the bar alone by himself, not surrounded by anyone. I'm at this convention way back in the day. This was like 10 years ago this happened. And I was in the distance. I saw him. I went, shit, that's Grant Kirkhope. And my boyfriend at the time went, you should talk to him. He's like, because he had been so nice the previous day. He was he like hosted a panel that I went to. He was so shocked that people showed up that he was like really polite. And he was like, anybody who wants to come and talk to me, I'd be so happy, blah, blah, blah. I just chickened out. I fucking chickened out the one time Grant Kirkhope and I were standing like 20 feet away from each other. So for it to be like 10 years later and for someone to have tagged him and he saw my cosplay and for him to say like, I love it. It was, yeah. It was like I almost felt like I peaked. I would like to think that I haven't peaked yet for what that's worth. I think that the sky is the limits.
How neat is that?
That's pretty neat though. It really is. So I'm really happy with basically everything that you guys allotted me this weekend. Like I really couldn't have gone to Vegas without you guys. There was no world in which I would have. He's responded to you a few times. That's really cool though. He seems like such a nice guy. But yeah, none of this weekend could have happened without your help, and I am forever grateful that you guys all got me there. I still struggle with the imposter syndrome issue that you guys have noticed that I have. More than one time it has been commented at me that I have it, and I don't know how to go over that. To my friend today, then you showed up on my For You page on Twitch. Let's go! I'm everywhere! Well, I'm really glad that you liked the banjo cosplay. There she is in the background. Sorry, I have a wig stand in the way. You can't see her all the way, but that's really cool. But, yeah. I can't wait to go back to, level up next year. I had a blast this past weekend. So yeah, it was just really great. And I'm very happy with everything. I forgot one of the crazier parts too. I'm walking through the con floor, right? It's very hard to bring Kazooie places because she's so fragile. So Titans has to kind of vet where I am allowed to walk before I start walking. He like comes back and he's like trying to get me through like this like side area along the wall. And this guy comes up and he's like, I love your banjo. Like, that's so cool. He's like, I'm sorry, you're walking somewhere. Like, can I get a picture? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, he thought that like I was too busy to take a picture or something. I actually have no idea. It was kind of funny. And like, I start to walk ahead because I was, you don't need no man to tell you where to walk. I did request that he vet where I was walking for what that's worth. But you're right, whiny baby. You're right. I don't need no fucking man. Independent lady right here. Lexington is a Pope mobile for Kazooie. I do though. The Kazooie 2.0, which will be a thing that will eventually happen because I have Banjo Tooie things that I would like to implement in my girl. That's for later. That is a future project. But anyway, I'm walking with this guy, and I get a little ahead of him. Dragon Kazooie. No, Gatling gun Kazooie is the way. You know what I mean? I want to have one that I can hold like a gun. Shoot eggs out of her mouth. Not that one. I'm not making nuts and bolts Kazooie. I don't like the way she looks in that. But yeah, I'm walking ahead of this dude. And he goes, wait, are you Lynxicat? And I out loud went, what the fuck? And I think that he thought that I was upset that he said that. I think he genuinely thought that I was mad. He was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, no, that's crazy. I was so taken aback that he recognized me out in the wild, said my username and was correct. And then I had to like have it was crazy. It was really funny. Yeah, took a really nice picture with him. He was dressed up as Richter, who is my favorite Smash Ultimate character to play as. Fun fact about me, I guess. We had a nice little conversation about Castlevania and all that stuff, so that was really nice. But yeah. I would have been creeped out. Why? He recognized who I like. I hate this idea of like, oh, I need attention. I'm here for attention. But like, what the fuck else am I here for if I'm not trying to like have you guys come and hang out with me kind of thing? I don't want people to recognize me in like a clout like, oh, I'm so famous, like everybody knows who I am. Cause like that's not fucking true. Like it's not like that, right? I've had those kind of moments at GDQ. It does shock me when people recognize it. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, Shaded. But it's like it does like do something to. I feel like I've accomplished a goal, and not in like a I'm famous because like I'm not by any stretch of that word. But I feel like I should be proud of her and the job that I did on her. So it just makes me feel good that other people love her as much as I do. Because, like, you guys, I mean, right here, right? That's my childhood Nintendo 64. I got it for my 5th birthday in the 90s. My copy of Banjo-Kazooie is currently in the N64. My controller is attached to that display. Like, hey! Watch it. Respect your elders, Shaded. But, like, just the fact that everybody loves Banjo as much as I do really means a lot. So for someone to be like, wait, are you Lynxicat? Like, you're the girl who cosplays Banjo-Kazooie? That's really cool for me. The first Banjo is older than you. Must be nice. It's younger than me. No, Shaded is younger than the streamer by a lot. By almost a decade. But, I don't know why you don't want to listen to the Sasha voice, but I'll change it. Who is older than streamer? Titans is older than me. That one's real and true. I know that one. I feel even better about losing to you in Mario Kart World now. Just wait, your joints will start to ache. They will betray you. Oh, are you older than me, Max? I had no idea. Shaded is my age. What the fuck? Haha. Look at them. They're young. They're babies. Those guys barely remember where they were when the towers fell. Yeah, they don't remember where they were when the towers fell. Me holding everyone's leashes in peak. Wait a minute. You were like, these old people don't know what they're doing. There was something else I was going to talk about. That's why Lynxie doesn't like. How fucking shut your ding dang mouth, Thor. I do like you. How dare you think I don't enjoy having you around? When you were gone because you were sick, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Does Thor not like being here anymore? I hope he's okay. And then you said you were sick, and I was like, relieved and also upset you were sick. So don't come in here with that. No one likes you when you're 22 or whatever T Swizzle said. It was 23 and it was Blink-182. How dare? Hold on. Let's be a little bit more nuanced than that. But yeah. Grant Kirkhope saw my Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, hold on. Let me read off some of my favorite messages.
We are talking about cultural appropriation in my class right now. Lynxicat
Is that a bad
voting.
thing? You gotta learn at some point about it. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Screenshots. I took a screenshot of it. Okay. Here are my 3 favorite hate comments that were left on my Banjo-Kazooie. This is the first one where like everyone's sings a lot of ages 15, 22. She name drops people. I'm like, damn. She don't give a shit. Which I kind of love for her because that's hilarious, but also damn. Here are my 3 favorite hate comments. This one's not even hateful, but just gross. This guy said, I'll show you my banjo if you show me your kazooie. What does it mean? It's a sex joke. I don't understand it. But sure. This one is, did you? Hell no, I didn't. Kind of because horn was I don't know what that means. Trumpet? Trumpet was talked about. I don't know what that means. What is that code for? Don't say it, obviously. But based on my knowledge of the male and female anatomy, would he have the
You're
kazooie?
beautiful
That's
and
what I'm
deserve
saying.
the world, and I wish only good and plentiful life. By Tomodachi.
Holy shit! What? What? Thank you for the $100. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to that. Was there a message I was talking over? Sorry, I was thinking, because she was too busy yelling at the camera. Does that mean you do any % run or you learn it? Tell me what it was, Kyvie. I saw it. I saw it as it went away, but I didn't hear it. I gotta fix the sound in my headphones for that, I think. Does that mean you do a single any % speedrun or you learn it? I would like to learn the route. I want to route it in the way that I have seen it. I'm in the Banjo-Kazooie speedrunning Discord, so I've seen a lot of stuff. I am dedicated to doing as much legitimate speedrunning stuff as I possibly can. Bit clips are above my pay grade. Those are above my pay grade. I'll make her plan it out before she starts. Yeah, no, we've already talked about this, but yes. Bit clips are a little spooky for me.
Yowie, wowie!
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm still sad.
You're beautiful and deserve the world, and I wish only good and plentiful life. By Tomodachi.
Did the last one end with by Tomodachi life as well? The music's at 8. Out of 100, my music is at 8. If that makes a difference. This is the correct music volume right now, where I can't hear it. Hold on. I know how to fix this. There. Sounds different in my headset now, just so you guys know. Hi, welcome back, Matthias. Are we testing out this theory that I put it at the right volume? It's just donate. I know it's just donate. I wish that the donations would like stay somewhere for me so I can
Yowie wowie!
Don't let anyone touch my wings again, Mom.
I can't promise that people won't touch your wings, Kazoo. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the $1 donation. Hold on. I have to bring something up. I'm just curious. I have to also tell you guys the rest of the hate comments. They're really funny. Because I can't respond to them or they'll want to, oh, you're beautiful and deserve the world. I only wish you a good and plentiful life. Aww. That's so sweet, Kylie. Thank you. I found where the messages go. I had a suspicion, but I see them now. Titans didn't know that. I know, this guy always telling me, didn't mean to interrupt, hate comments, continue. No, that was so sweet. Of all the things that could interrupt me telling you funny haha hate comments, that's a very sweet one to do. Don't apologize. Just what I had to tell that girl on Saturday several hundred times. I hate when someone else is in the wrong and then the person that got wronged apologizes. It makes me so mad, and not because they're apologizing, but because they feel the need to apologize for something else that someone did. Especially if it happened to them. That shit makes me mad. Beat up that guy. I will beat up Leon Kennedy. I'll do it. I looked at my bang and was like, where money forgot that I subbed to you 6 months at a time. Do you really? That's crazy, Max. That's bananas. It doesn't really save that much? That's wild. All right. Here are my other 2 hate comments that I saved. There's only 3 of them. This is the first one where, like, there were a lot of weirdly off-putting comments. These are just the 3 that I liked the most. This guy just wrote, anything to be a hoe-ass bitch. I'm fully clothed. I have on a long sleeve shirt. You cannot see anything, and this guy called me a hoe ass bitch. I was like, damn. It's true. It's true. Dude's a bot. It literally felt that way. And then this one's crazy. I can't believe that someone said this. And what I'm learning is that the internet, despite the fact that I very rarely deal with anyone being genuinely mean to me, people are so mean out there. I don't know how anybody deals with this shit. And you brought that bot around town. How dare you? It was the Neff son of the first commenter. You should totally reply and say that you have to wear a long sleeve because lupus and make them feel bad. I'm just gonna, every time someone leaves a mean comment, I'm just gonna tell them I have an autoimmune disease and to leave me alone. Every time you say something mean, another bone breaks. What do you think about that? My cartilage is eroding. Are you proud of yourself? Anyway, this next comment I'm gonna tell you guys is fucking crazy. Like, legitimately, this one's crazy. I can be more mean in Mario. That's what I'm saying. This guy wrote, imagine punching her in the face really hard. Satisfaction overwhelming. Sir, are you good? You want to punch me in the face for what? Because I'm having a good time living my life. How dare I? The audacity of some people. Semi-ginger presenting people. Yeah, literally, though. But yeah. A guy called me a hoe-ass bitch. Another one wants to punch me in the face. And then another guy just was like, haha, penis joke. And I'm just like, okay, weirdos. This is why you're commenting on the internet instead of doing something productive with your time. We are reading bots' lousy insults, but I mean, it's funny what they say. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really funny. A third wants to see your Kazooie. Unbelievable, these guys. Unbelievable, I say. Anyway, Other things of note that happened while I was gone. You just shut down the servers with that, Rose. Take them all down. I went to JPL yesterday. I went to the Jet Propulsion Lab, which is funded by NASA. So essentially, I went to a NASA campus yesterday. Never say that, though. JPL and NASA are not the same thing. I also have another sweater in my lap that I want to show you guys. But yeah, I toured the campus of the Jet Propulsion Laboratories. It was really cool. I saw some cool stuff. The tour was really nice. That campus is gigantic. JBL is speakers. How dare you? I said P, like Papa who lies. This sounds like a Titans field trip. He was very, yeah. Titans, I think, had a good time. We got to go see a replica of the Perseverance Mars rover, which was really cool because the one that we saw, they literally used to do like field tests to test out the mobility of the sand on Mars. And like, they don't let people do that. Like, they had to open up a separate gate within a gated area to let us in. They just happened, like, the guys working there just happened to let us in. It was cool. It was fucking rad. Did I meet Matt Damon? No, but I was told that Ryan Gosling and like the whole cast of Project Hail Mary was there like a week ago, which is cool. But I got Taylor, I have a gift shop. I got this Snoopy sweater. Can you imagine going to JPL and instead of that you get a Snoopy sweater? What can I say? I love Snoopy. I also had on my Snoopy hat for what that's worth. I was like, I need that. So instead of getting something that said Jet Propulsion Laboratory, I got a Snoopy sweater, but I wanted to show you guys because it was cute. But yeah, that was a really cool time. They don't let, you know, just everybody in to go look, but not Snoop Dogg. No. Kaibi, go on. Aw. Thank you, Kaibi. That was very nice. That's very sweet. As always, you bring so much light to my life. You're always so nice. I don't feel like I deserve you. Shaded. I Thank you, Shaded. I needed that twerking little guy. Yeah, it was funny. I also got to go in and see like the Deep Space Network, which maybe not doesn't mean anything to you, but that was very cool. And also like Mission Control, essentially, where they do like all of the satellite readings and all of the important shit, basically. The next donation target is for Lynxicat to be first to the moon base one. We need $10,000, guys. Can we make it happen? It's funny because my tour guide, who I know, he went to my birthday. I know someone who works for NASA.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. You're right, Grego. My dad knows a guy who works at the NASA like campus in Texas. He went to high school with him or something, which is kind of cool. So, in theory, I also have an in there. I know an astronaut. The guy that I know personally is not an astronaut. He works for JPL. But welcome, Greg. Who is this little fella? NASA Sparkle? I love him. I love this little astronaut. How cute. On the science team for the last mission around the moon. That's really cool. But yeah, space is cool. My buddy didn't know what the peanuts were though, which I thought was really funny because they have, man, I should have watched, I just watched it on the YouTube streams. I should have watched it on Twitch. I missed out on the little icon that you can have next to your name, and I missed out on that cute little space fella. That little astronaut, ding dang. But, yeah, it was funny that, like, they have the legitimate peanuts from 2012, like in a box that you can like go see. He was like, these are like peanuts from like something. He was cracking me up. Cause like, he really knows his shit, but there's other things that he has no clue about, and it's very funny. Like, he does really important work, but if you ask him something outside of his field, he's like, it's something. Someone here knows. There's also this really cool art installation in one of the buildings that was each satellite that was currently being read. So like when I walked past, Juno was communicating with a satellite, and they had this art installation that like showed the waves of how like Juno was communicating, which was really cool. I do mean those. I didn't know. I would have liked that. So went to Vegas, conquered, lost a lot of money, watched Titan's, Titan's cousin win just so much money on slots. I thought slots were a scam. She read them like she had the sixth sense. But yeah, had a wonderful time at Level Up Expo. I can't wait to go back next year. And then I went to JPL, and I had a nice little tour, and then I died. Which is exactly what Kaibi says when they need to lay down. Space is okay, we know more about it than the oceans. The ocean is terrifying. Like, low-key, the ocean is spooky. How anybody is like, yes, I would like to go to there. For what? Why? That shit's scary. We don't know a lot about most of what's in there. There could be crazy, just eldritch gods living below our ocean floors. We don't know. We don't know. Terrifying. Let me tell you what. I'm also bringing up Mouse PI. Just so you guys know. That's what I'm saying. Cthulhu could be down there for realsies and we would never know. But it be what it do. You know what's crazy? What? Me. I still say the bloop was massive creature and not an iceberg cracking. You know what? That's fair. When your doctor tells you to not wear underwear anymore. That is crazy. It's not that deep. See what I did there? No, okay. It be what it do. It is what it ain't. Have you been here before? I say it be what it do all the time. Also, I'm getting the YouTube stream up. Lynxie is that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Sounds just like me. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. It sounds really loud in my headset, but that might just be a me thing, not a you thing. It's a little loud? Okay. Let me go into the settings and turn it down a little bit. Man, look at how much I turned it down. Is that better? Or is it still, like, loud as heck? It isn't what it wasn't. It's gonna be catchy, but my laptop is still stuck at FedEx. Just go break. He did actually try to like figure out if he could go get it, and they told him no, which is hilarious. Also, somebody tell me about the volume so I can play the ding dang game. Is it good? Is it not? Do we know? Is that better? I'm gonna fight you if you don't tell me. Volume is good. It's very loud. Jake. Okay. You almost had me. Okay, last time we had just killed a cop. I know that sounds crazy, but he was in there at the top of the building and I blew it up. Cause he was crooked. He keeps trying to, you know, traffic shrews, which we are not about. Alright. Can you say that on YouTube? What do you mean? Can I say what on YouTube? Alright, was that dude coming down here? Oh, he was. There we go. Get out of here! Oh my god, are you dead yet? Jesus. This fucking guy, am I right? This brain messes with my brain? What do you mean? Okay, we got those. I don't need any more of those. Also, I know I, like, wildly move around, so I'm sorry if you guys are getting motion sick. Volume is the measure. 3-dimensional. Oh, I'm not reading all that, Max. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? I just say game, not brain. Is it because it's in black and white or because it's so fast moving? What? I don't. Hold on. You know what? I have to know. Was I supposed to shoot you guys? No. Why? What is with these frogs? Because the frogs are always in really weird locations. It's 3D and 2D at the same time. Why is Lynxie trying to shoot people? That's like the name of the game. I'm a private investigator. I'm allowed to try to shoot whoever I want. How do I dash again? I don't remember how to dash. That was such a waste. Oh no. How do I dash? I don't remember how to do it, and I just wasted so much ammo. Nar! Get out of here. Jerk. Butt face. Have you tried using the dash button? I don't remember what it is. I also don't know where I'm going. Find where Bozo's being held is our primary objective. Oh. So, is there... Oh, wait, hold on. This is probably something I can do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just had, like, a lot of new abilities the last time I was here as well. So I'm, like, trying to remember what I need to do. Incredible. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have figured out a way to make myself black and white. That would have been kind of cute, right? I can't have those? Rude. Okay. Good stuff. There's something important over there. I need the workshop key. Okay. We need to find a key. Is there a guy in there? I found that a lot of guys live in those barrels. Did everybody else have a good weekend? I recognize I did not ask you guys about your weekend. And I think that's important.
Hey, you there!
Got him! Absolutely destroyed him! You guys all tell me about how your weekend went. I want to know. Was it good? You were sick all weekend? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds not fun. Alright, there's a... No, there's not really a lot in here. Okay, that's fine. I was very busy all weekend, Kappa. Alright, well... I wasn't asking about your weekend. You were there. I saw what you did all weekend. He lost money gambling. He was like, aw, geez, aw, man. That lady. What a handful she is. Can I just, like... That didn't kill him? Did I miss? I feel like I'm going crazy. How did that not work? Okay, there we go. God, it is so hard sometimes. Did you just say gotcha, bitch? Okay, there we go. Oh. Nice. Getting a lot of money. But I don't know that I'm getting anything of substance right now. I need to find that key. That warehouse key. This is the police. Excuse you, sir? How dare you? Can you believe that guy? He had a lot of audacity. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I don't feel like this is right. This must be, like, secret, you know? I spent it trying to fix my washing. What's wrong with your washing machine? What's going on there? Oh. Did I miss something somehow? I guess I didn't. I guess that was it. It was just like a shortcut, I guess. But I don't even need to be here. I didn't get a key or nothing. Was this not right? Or did I get a key and I just missed it entirely somehow? Draining issues and lid lock. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get the workshop key at all. So what the heck? Where the heck do I need to go? You look like you open, but you're not, which is weird. No? You don't want me to be up there? Hold on. I'm gonna drop that, see if that does anything. No? Okay. Can I... Well, I'm up here, but I can't do anything here. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. I'm lost. I'm in. I don't think it's fair that I figured out a way to get up above the chain, the fence, and it still wouldn't let me up there. Oh! Okay, hold on. I seated.
I swear, officer. Ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast.
Since breakfast, you see.
You there?
Oh, my hero.
You're welcome. It's Bozo. I don't need healing. I would like a key, though, if you have that.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh.
You went too far.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This
Oh,
some new
I know him.
racket, or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, See, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key.
That's what
A
I
pharmacy
need.
Key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
There's so much
Tell
money.
you what, you give me the key, and I don't turn your tail into a corkscrew.
Mouse has gotta eat, boss.
Then chew on the fact I just saved your sorry hide. That should be enough to fill
Dang,
you up.
do I really not have to pay him?
All right, boss, here.
Dang.
And do me a favor. Try not to be a turd for at least a day.
Try not to
See
be
if
a
you like it.
turd. That's wild. That's so funny.
When Lynxie was in high school, she was the queen bee of the school since freshman year. Guys and girls would worship her because they were afraid of being beaten up by her Louis Vuitton purse and getting their head shoved in the toilet.
I wasn't in high school enough to ever do anything like that to anybody. That's really funny, though. Dave would never say such a thing.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Hey! That guy hit me. Who hit me? Who was it? Oh, it was the sniper. Get out of here! Who's hitting me?
You got this!
You're right, I do, Epic. Is this Shibuya? Definitely not. Also, hello, Alberto. How are you? Who are you? Why are there so many frogs? Someone explain the frogs to me. Oh. Have a good night, Max. Hopefully you'll be here tomorrow. I was gonna say, I was wondering if you were going to be around for like Mario Kart or anything like that, but I take it that is a no. How are you liking the game? I really like it. I'm having a good time. Man, I love frogs. You know what? So true though. People do be loving the frogs. I am not one of those individuals, but I respect that people like frogs that much. I love tail picking. Too easy, baby. Not his tail.
Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No
It's
wonder
definitely his
customs
tail.
held him up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
I would love to play Mario Kart, but I can't stay awake. Plus, it ruins my sleep the next day. That's okay. I'll be here tomorrow. We can always try to play again then. But if you guys want to do something like Super Battle Golf or anything like that, we can do something like that at the end of stream. Okay, I need to get up there. Also, Alberto, are you gonna go to Vegas next year? Are you gonna get into the level up spirit? Is there a way to get up there? Bacon, egg, and cheese. What? I feel like I missed something there. What did you call me? Can I... How did the rest of Level Up go? It was really good. I was saying how I felt bad that the stream was so scuffed, but overall, I think I had a really good time, and I'm very much looking forward to going back next year. Can I... No? Wants me to go in there, but I have no idea how to do it. What am I supposed to do? That's just Lynxy luck. What do you mean? Did you yap about meeting Bella? I did. I did. Oh. Is that it?
Dead end. Or...
I can't believe I did that again. Oh, the scuffed stream. I see. You're right. You're so right, though. What would you do differently now? It's hard to say what I would have done different, because a lot of the reason that the stream was scuffed, other than, our network issues, and, like, it sounds like we have to give, like, highway robbery prices away to the convention center so that we can use their Wi-Fi. Like, there wasn't a lot I could have done different, because the only thing that would have changed, that would have, like, made the stream happen better, and better is, being relative, is that I wouldn't have helped that girl, and, like, that was never an option. I was always gonna help that girl, you know what I mean? So, I don't know that there's a lot that would have been different about what I did. And I don't think that the stream was... What? Hello? I fell. I guess I was supposed to fall. Never not help someone. So rude, honestly. Because, yeah, I don't think that much of the stream was all that different from usual. Like staying from... Oh, yeah. Next time I would love to stay for longer. That's a big desire of mine, is that I stay in Vegas for the whole weekend next time. That is genuinely a big one. I had a really good time at the convention. I feel like I say that about every convention. There's kind of few and far between where I bring Banjo somewhere and it's not a good time. I have a kitten that wants my Code Red Mountain Dew soon to realize she doesn't want it. No, all cats deserve a little salami as a treat. Or in this case, Mountain Dew, apparently. Short-term gains, long-term rot. The game, the Cap'n, is Fondue, Love and Pal, XX are playing, make me wonder what they see in the mirror. Trade renewal agreement. Suppliers agreed to deliver livestock to lawful recipients weekly for another 14 days. God, that's a lot of people. By Moonlight, as the usual spot, Fondue free this time.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Cap'n. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Okay, gonna scoot. My body is getting down with emotion sickness. I am sorry. I am sorry, Epic. Well, hopefully we do something like Mario Kart later so you can come hang out a little bit more. I feel like the game is almost done, for what that's worth. Invest in out to lunch, no photo signs. That's true. But yeah, stay in Vegas longer, bring more costumes. Invest in Wi-Fi. But yeah, really, I think it just comes down to, like, going and staying longer. Ruckus or ruse, the clergy row snatchings. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers takes a chaotic stab at the recent wave of missing reports. Despite the editorial disaster is painfully queer. When it comes to vanishing rodents, mice are front page news, while others barely get a mention. Tragic, but apparently not that tragic. There we go. Okay, is there anything else to get? Yeah, there was armor here. Doesn't seem like I hit any of them. Nice. I got money from both of them for doing that, I guess. Shit, there's a lot. What the fuck? You know what? There are more fellas coming? Man, they scream for their lives. That's so spooky. Oh, I'm out. Hey! That's not what I wanted to use at all. I hurt myself more than that. That's what I'm saying. Jeez, these guys. Okay, we're better now. I can go around picking up ammo. Oh my god. That was a mess. It's funny, over half of my father's family lives in Vegas. Is that real? That's crazy. Do they at least enjoy living in Vegas? And it seemed like the locals really do like being there. And Vegas just seems like such a, like, tourist spot. Like, good for a vacation, but not for being there all the time kind of thing, you know? Okay. Oh. Got prescriptions.
I would be down to play Super Battle Golf one of these days to bully Steve Lynxic. Whoa!
No bully, no bully. Come on, let's not be like that. Hey. There we go. Apologies. Grandparents worked at casinos. My aunt owns a business that her and her husband. And my uncle owns a weld shop. Oh, that's pretty cool. No bully.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
I agree. Why indeed? It's not the way to go. I guess it wants me to go back the way I came? That seems odd. Wait, what shortcut was unlocked? I didn't do anything. What the hell? Wait, why did I get set on fire? I'm not even over there. What the heck? Get out of here, dude. I don't know if you remember me from Anime Expo. You were cosplaying as Tails, yes, and you were with, Shadow. It was Shadow and Tails. I thought you guys were so cool. Why did Thor get timed out? All is good. I forgot that you streamed, so I gave you a follow. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Dude, I know you'll think this is cool too. Grant Kirkhope commented on my post from the other day. I was like, no way. I love that guy. My slap bot isn't working. I fixed you, Thor. You just banned Thor for no reason then? How could you? How could you do this? Tell me the tea about Level Up? Level Up was awesome. I had a really good time. Oh my god. There are so many guys with guns. Get out of here. Get out of here. I kicked him to death. It's supposed to do it only if you slap a mod. Oh, so you just blatantly banned Thor for no reason. Even funnier, even funnier. But yeah, no, Level Up was really good. I'm glad that I went. You should go next year. We should make a whole heckin' thing out of it. I had the pleasure of working with him on one project my friend made. He did the song and I did the rest of the music. He's a really nice dude. That's what I felt like. He just seemed so nice. I was like, oh, I got noticed by like one of the coolest guys ever. Or the soundtrack to my childhood. And then he was like, I loved your costume. I had a really great time, honestly. It was like the highlight of the whole thing for me. Ah! There was a guy in here. Spooky. Over 100 shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
Oh, this door opened up. Oh, okay. That didn't kill as many guys as I thought it would. Gotta be real with you. Not what I wanted either. Embarrassing, embarrassing. Get out of here! Please just die. Oh, okay, you're also here. Apologies, I need to heal. I went to Level Up in 2014 for a has-been event stuff. There was has-been stuff there this year as well. There was like a big event like basically after the convention had closed. I saw so many people leaving in like different has-been costumes. It was so crazy. I was like coming back from being on the strip and they were all just having like finishing up the convention. Okay. I guess I'm going down there, but let me check in this door for a second. I feel like we've been in here before. Oh, return to the bar. Oh, so the very beginning. That's up here. There was a bunch of weird, uncomfortable drama the whole time I was there, but the event and the weekend was fun besides that. As someone who dealt with some drama at Level Up, I get that. This is not the bar. Am I silly? This is not a bar at all. Where's the bar? Oh, return to the bar, like all the way back at... Right? No? Is that not what it meant? Where is the bar? This isn't the bar. It's a gas station and a shop. Am I going crazy? For that kind of drama in my life. I get that. I also am not fond of drama. Dear lifeguard, where do I go?
If I were you, sharks are circling just past
this is
the buoys and they're looking.
Never mind, I figured it out.
Hungry.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, I didn't even... Oh my god. Hey, there's guys in here who want to fight me. Get out! Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. He kicked me! The audacity of that guy to kick me. Unbelievable. But yes, as someone who also has bigger fish to fry than just worrying about tiny little drama, I get that. I feel like a lot of people get caught up in, like, tiny little things that don't matter, or, like, much smaller than they're making them out to be. Is it just pickles you hate, or is it everything pickled? No, it's just pickles. I think I just don't like cucumber. Because I like pickled radishes and stuff like that.
No.
Oh.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims.
Oh.
The cop of the year.
Oh, he's getting away.
So much for that. But the other guy must be... He's a professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget.
I do not hate fun.
And here
That's not true at all. I like having fun.
Aw, hell.
That's why I'm mostly a Sonic and Zelda fan for Nintendo in general. I have never had an issue with anybody in the Sonic fandom. Everyone that I've met who's really into Sonic is so nice. I get you? Did I get you? Did it happen? I'm getting hurt. Get out of here. Oh, you're not dead yet. Embarrassing for me, honestly.
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers, indeed. You're so right. Jack is always so on it with words. Alright, kind of rude. Kind of rude, honestly. Whoa. I caught myself on fire. I set myself on fire. What the fuck? No! Don't die. Don't die. I really wish I could figure out what the dash button was. I'm struggling with remembering what it is. I died. Ah! I don't remember what the dash button is at all. It's so infuriating. I don't play the game for like a week and I don't remember. It's tragic. Not restart level. Do not restart level. Oh my god. In the best way possible, the best brain rot. That's true, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's guys behind me, too. Turns out, I'm not supposed to do that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm getting, like, really hurt again. Just let them all come up here one by one. You know what? Fair enough. I will be on my way. Thank you so much. My Smash go-tos are Kirby and Falco. Mine was always DDD. You know what? You don't have to be over here. Excuse me?
Bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
There's still guys here, though. What do you mean you're not dead yet? Go away. Okay, I got it. It's fine. I'm the other pink puff of doom. You do love Jiggly. Jiggly is your thing. Is this the way out? Hold on. Let me see if there's any. Okay, there is more health. Let me just replenish everything. Let me pick up what I'm putting down. I really gotta get as much ammo as possible here. I'm gonna get assaulted like that. Could I have just simply run past everyone and not fought them? Because if that's true, that's so lame. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good. It's all good. I didn't die, and that's all that matters. I haven't played Smash in so long. I never even finished World of Light when Ultimate came out. Okay, let's go back to the office. Smash sub goal. What, for tonight? I did in fact die, Thor. You're not
Plenty
wrong.
of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place.
Real. True and accurate. Wanda, hello.
You ever wonder...
This is quote 9.
I don't wonder.
That was more than an
I do.
inch. Whatever,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
you.
but do you ever stop and think about your, you know,
I have such a way with
stellar career?
words.
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack, I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we
Nate,
got
will
these
you be at Anime
hitmen
Expo
popping
this
up out
year?
of thin air, just poof.
That's
and
like the next
somebody
convention
drops.
I'll be going
They're
to.
silent, efficient,
In
and
the
deadly.
area.
So, what of it?
Actually,
Well,
Alberto, if you're here,
makes
are you
me
gonna go to
wonder,
Anime Expo?
What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is,
Making good points.
you did something good, But maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Yes,
Maybe.
that's what it is.
But what a way to go.
Alright, let's go upstairs, put our clues on the wall, and then we can go to the opera. Depends? Depends on what? Oh.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
Fair enough. He and I are going together. What does it depend on? Anytime you order. Okay. Getting all my stuff up on the wall. Gotta get all of our clues in place, you know?
Tangled as hell.
I got a ticket for Star Wars Celebration. The Jedi VIP, I won't. Isn't the Star Wars Celebration... They're not around the same time, right?
So what
Yeah, I was
exactly
gonna say that's
did
next
you do
year.
with Tinsels to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Hi,
Well,
Humbucker.
either way,
How
there
are
must
you?
have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper?
That's like my job as a private
Fine.
eye.
Tinsels wasn't just a job.
How is Mouse PI
It was
doing?
an
I really like it.
experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and
Like,
spilled every last
Everyone keeps comparing it to
drop onto the
Cuphead, but they're not the
screen.
same.
It was about
It's just like a really
skirting
good
the
shooter
edge
game
of
with like a
what's safe,
noir rubber
what's
hose animation style, which I
appropriate.
appreciate a lot.
About grabbing what you wanted and never blinking.
I love Bimbo. I love
And
Max
me.
Fleischer.
I
So.
never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied
She
just
said what she
enough.
said.
Though, in
Gosh.
hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
He might be.
Me?
What of it?
Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Gosh, Troy
Well,
Baker's
then,
so
connect
funny.
him elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Okay. Kind of rude. So it's a cartoon game for Doom fans. Yes. Everyone has compared it to Doom so far. Wait. The janitor is no longer here. He's in the back now. Oh my god, he actually moved. Can I go in there? No. That's crazy. I had been mentioning that I wanted him to move. Okay, Stilton should be... Why are you here, Bozo? I didn't even notice that you were here. Okay, let me give the cheese to Stilton.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification.
That's crazy.
But did you find anything useful?
I don't know that we need to be
I did.
gentrifying as many
The
things
cops
as
are
this
neck
man
deep
thinks
in the
that we need
shrew
to.
racket, dunked like a
still think
breadstick in
he's
a
gonna be a
bowl
bad
of
guy.
melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us
Yeah, and
or
who
the
is
schools.
they?
What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
That's crazy that it's over $1,000
terrible
for
news
VIP
indeed.
to the Star Wars Celebration.
We need to
That's way
tread
too
carefully
much.
from here on out.
Would you really
That
spend
ain't
that
all.
much
There
to
was
do
this
that, Alberto?
scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on
It's
it.
true, the
You don't
shrews,
need to
they
remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Real.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder
He
than
was
the
pressing in.
diamond-laced grana padano.
The dash was pressing in. Keep saying new arrivals, but in what way? I haven't bought any baseball cards. Wow, I missed a lot of comic strips. That's wild. Okay. Let me go see if I have enough blueprints to level anything up. What you doing? What is this? Press and hold LT to fire weapon. Specific ult shot. Yeah? No? I knew about that. But yeah, I would like to know what VIP gets you as well. That's crazy. I'm gonna try, I won't ever go again, but assure me that I'll be at all the panels. Oh. Okay. So you won't miss any of, like, the big announcements and stuff that they usually do. I mean, we gotta do this one. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I think we're good. Because I don't have anything else to upgrade. The upgrade animation is really cute. I wish I had seen it for everything, but he's okay. Find a sufficiently hot and ashy spot. Deliver goods to... I have more to deliver to him?
Here are your,
oh, I didn't give it to
cheese
him.
sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad.
It's a good thing I read what the quests
They've got
were,
this
because I would have never seen that.
Mix, you know, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship.
Would you dress up, Alberto, if you
pleases the palate.
got VIP
You know,
for the
funny,
Star
I never
Wars
took
stuff?
you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Are you done yet? Okay. I don't even trust you. I still think you're a bad guy. Let us go to the opera now. That is the next area that we need to go to. I wonder... Yes? I wonder how much of the game we have left.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a
Oh
finger.
my gosh, you're everywhere.
And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the
I know, I can
match.
see his face. They're listening. All these guys are cleaning up real nice. Ooh, wait, what is that over there? Hell yeah. Ooh. Hey, what? Is this right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I almost did that out of order. That's fine. I figured it out. I'll be Babu Frick. You're too tall to be Babu Frick. You can't be an Anzellan. Those guys are little tiny fellas. Whoa. Fell off of the ground right before my eyes. Can you believe that? Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Incredible. I'm very good at my job. Is there a... There it is. There was. Hell yeah, I'm just so good. You'll be Lynxicat. That's what I'm saying. He's too tall to be Babu Frick. Hello? What? What? Oh, okay, I have to be fast. Nice.
No press today. I'm busy.
I get that, Miles. I'm kind of an important guy.
Miles
I don't know if you know that
Kurd,
about
big
me.
mouse party spokesperson.
Rude,
A
crushing my
pleasure.
cosplay dreams. Okay, you
That's
can be tall,
Mr.
Babu Frick
Kurd.
then.
Let's act like we
Comically
weren't
tall
raised by
Babu Frick.
shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah,
Incredible.
I can tell. Mr. Kurd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack
I
Pepper,
cough by
PI
saying
for hire.
words out loud.
Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of
Oh my
stink.
god, get it?
You might
Way.
want to help me out before that
Good, it's a
smell
good
starts
joke.
sticking to you too.
Have you ever
Pepper.
cosplayed? Has anybody in the
All
chat
right,
ever
fine.
cosplayed?
We're too close to the election for some
I know Titans
half-baked
hasn't.
accusations to start
But I don't know if
fouling up
anybody
the
else has ever done
campaign.
that before.
Shoot
Or
your
if
shot.
It's just me.
Already did.
These are my own
So was
private
Sawyer
island.
close to Betty in any way?
1999.
No
Halloween
chance.
doesn't count.
Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more,
I know
I'd
Kaibi
know.
cosplayed in the past.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than
Ryan,
that.
that's so funny.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing
Technically, you're
elbows
not
with
wrong.
BMP officials. Real cozy, real
Who's the real one and who's
not
not?
accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a
Also,
headline.
how are you?
But trust
How was your
me,
weekend?
no
I hope
one
it was
in the
good.
party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Fair enough.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
I was born first. I'm 8 to 9 minutes wiser. He will say he's the new and improved model. That's really funny.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster.
Sometimes you
Maybe
guys say
Vivian can
stuff
make
and I
sense of
feel
the
like
mess.
I missed out on having a sibling. It's all so funny. Vivian, hello.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
Cheese curds are so good. Do you guys like
he
poutine?
clammed up quicker
I like
than a
poutine
marina
a lot.
shellfish in a cheese storm.
But also, fries are just
Still,
amazing in
I
general.
found out that
so-
while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like, real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So,
Long story short, my boss wants me to bring a
you're
pinball
leaving
machine to a
town,
party
Mr.
at his
Pepper.
house next month.
Just for a
They're
little
going
while.
through the game.
Good.
Maintenance
Go do your
thing.
thing.
I
I'll
had to beat
poke
the game
around
while
here and
testing it to
there.
prove I still
I
got
have a
it.
few
That's really
friends
cool
in,
though.
Let's say,
Is it hard to
high places?
transport
You
a
take care,
pinball machine
Mr.
around though?
Pepper.
Oh,
I feel like it
will.
would be a little tricky. Resolve. the-
Finally, a countryside case.
Betty and Milford were nothing but casual, just friendship, just an evening.
Interesting.
He wants me to bring Attack from Mars. That one's one of my favorites. That was one of the best ones when I used to go to the bar all the time. We're gonna bring it to his house tomorrow so he can get it in time to practice before the party. Dang, that's cool. He's not cleaning back there anymore. He's back here. Why were you back there last time? Explain yourself. All right. Head to the far wetlands or head to Curdsville. There's so much going on. Which one is the main story? They're both main. Okay, never mind. Take the legs off and fold the head unit down and it fits in an SUV. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right, spooky windmill. It is. I feel like we're onto something here. This is, I think that this is more Steve related. I don't know, kind of Steve related.
Crooked trees, crooked roads,
yeah, that's what I was
crooked
thinking too,
stairs.
Sounds
Welcome
like
to
it's
Curdsville.
Curdsville. So here, oh my god. There's just so much money laying in the dirt. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, totally. I didn't want to go up here. Oh, goodbye!
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
This is what it's like walking into the first, like, funhouse horror area in Bloodborne. There's a village in Bloodborne where the ladies sound like haunted house, funhouse, carny folk. It cracks me up every time, and that's what that reminded me of. Hello.
This is fine.
Yeah, totally. Beware. Look back here. Nothing? They were like, we just need to get the landscape just right. Okay. And hello.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins. Unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
That would make sense to me.
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case.
I'm
helplessly
investigating
trying
them.
to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this Gree-Gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, Cheryl. One way or another.
Fair enough. Oh no, there are Doge. I have to kill a bunch of dogs. Bye-bye, doggy. Hey, hey! Watch it. So rude, these guys. Okay. I already need more James gun ammo. That's crazy. We just got here. I just thought I had a lot of moving parts that were sensitive. I mean, well, think about it. Like, you can tilt the machines and stuff like that, so it makes sense. I just assumed it would be hard to travel with. Oh my god.
Well, you look at that. A trick, and remember to use both barrels.
Oh, it's a double barrel shotgun. That rules.
Hornbacher.
Oh, I can't wait to use this. Alright. Let's do it. Get them. Get their asses. I was trying to get that, but you know what? Fair enough. The hell? Hey! Watch it! Okay.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this.
Get out of here.
Somewhere.
It's also made to have a heavy ball bearing knocking around inside at all times. They're pretty tough. That's true. That's true. I can't argue that one. Okay, this is good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna look around and make sure that there's no ammo left laying around, but it doesn't look like there's much I missed, which is nice. Let me just make sure there's no more boomstick boxes. A lot of cash. I know that. I'm sorry I picked them all up, just kind of like casually walking around, which is good. Arcade machines go bad less often, but when they do, usually more of a pain to troubleshoot and fix it. That tracks. That does make sense. Because they're made to last, so the idea that they... What's this? The fact that they wouldn't is kind of, like a weird thing to have to wrap your brain around. Okay, got him. Dang. That was hateful. Oh, is there a place to shoot her there? No, it was just trying to get me. Yes. Fair enough. Not really what I was expecting, but sure. There we go. We're fine. It's fine. Give me that. Still have no idea what I needed the dynamite for, but that's okay. Alright. What is everybody's plans for tonight? Other than hanging around and watching stream? Are you guys just winding down? I feel like
Great.
A lot of people are like,
a bunch
Max,
of zealots
they use me for
loaded
like,
with
EP
guns,
time entertainment.
rags, and just the
And then
right
they
amount
sneak
of flavor.
How dare you? How dare you? Get out of here. Alright, let me get some of that. This is good. Oh my gosh. Also, has anybody else other than Zoink and Titans checked out Pragmata? I am very curious to know if anybody else plans on playing that game. The secret was another... I love that I had to do one of these to get in here to do another safe. That's really fun. It seems like there should be more people here. I'm done with everything I had to do today. I need dinner, watch Twitch and YouTube, and chill for the rest of the night. That sounds nice. Nice, good vibes. I have, like, not learned how to unwind. I tried...
The church. That rings a bell.
What does it say? For whom the bell tolls. Oh, it just says for whom the bell tolls. Drugs? Alright. Not the answer I'm looking for. I was gonna say, I haven't figured out how to properly unwind in a really long time, and it's been kind of frustrating. Because, like, I would like to relax, but I feel like any moment where I am not working is a moment of time that I am wasting, and I have not learned the work-life balance. I tell everyone... I don't know if you've seen Severance. I tell everyone this, though, that, like, if Severance were real, I would probably do it. And I feel like, even though I know this is wrong, I feel like my innie would understand. She would have the same kind of anxiety that I do, and she'd be like, dang, you know what? We probably needed to do this so that we didn't go hecking insane. And I'd be like, yeah, you do get me. You are my innie. I'm oversimplifying it, but... Hooray for drugs. Well, let's slow down on that one. That's the personality flaw that you need if you work for yourself. What, that I should constantly be working, or it's like, no good? Oh, it's the
Evening,
caretaker.
sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see,
That mustache is very
I'm a
powerful.
PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes.
Okay.
Bam!
Fair
How
enough.
about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or
I'm
else.
drug-free.
That mansion's
That's good,
calling
though.
my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
Sure.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm
I have
all
no
ears
idea
for
what's happening
ideas on
anymore.
bypassing
I'm
old
just doing the
jerks.
game, just hanging
that's
out.
easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities.
Easy vibe. I'm
Close.
trying.
Ex-wives.
I'm trying to unwind.
The more
I know that, like, the weekend
merrier.
wasn't like that intense
I'm
or
not sure I
anything, but
follow.
gosh.
That old caretaker. He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack.
Oh my god.
And just keep that gree close, no?
Okay.
Coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
But this is like the main thing I do, right? Like this is like, oh my gosh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I feel like the difference. Oh, here you are. I really have no idea where that dude was. Where am I hearing that? I wish there was like a little mini map where you could see where the little fellas are. The thing about streaming the games is that like this is like my primary source of like what I do as my job, right? So like this isn't unwind time, this is like focus up and be entertaining time. I don't know if that necessarily comes across. Like, not to say that I'm not having a good time, but I want to make sure that I'm being as entertaining as possible, because when I used to play games before I started streaming, or if you're going to make enough stuff, it's a combination of all of that. I think it really just comes down to like, before I was streaming, it was like, I would be nonverbal, so I have to like remind myself to talk. That's really all it is. Second place for Betty Lynch. Her unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. Betty Lynch grew up in a village near the Kurd family grounds. A rickety frame holds an award for school acting contest. It reads, for Betty Lynch. Oh, I already read all of that. She came second. Okay.
Well.
Interesting one. But yeah, I think it's just an anxiety thing in general. Hey, excuse you. I think I'm just very hard on myself is all that it really comes down to. I need to, like, learn to not be,
Where's that no-good womanizer?
Oh.
That sorry excuse
You're
for
a
husband.
ghost.
I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You are a ghost.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Oh, okay. Do I go give him this, or is there another? Check out the windmill. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Oh, there's a lot of fellas. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Stress out about everything. I mean, that's true. That is very true. I stress out about stuff I shouldn't stress out about. I don't know how to not sweat the small stuff. Because I want to make sure everyone's having a good time. And that's always, like, my biggest priority when I'm here, is that I want to make sure everyone else is, just having fun, you know? And I feel like sometimes when I go nonverbal to, like, play the game, I worry that, it's not as fun to hang out. You Forgot, I just got this. Get out of here. About those things if I were to ever stream. I think it's just a matter of the fact that, like, there are certain days where I just don't have a lot to say and I feel guilty about it. Because I want to talk to you guys, but sometimes I just run out of stuff to talk about and I just end up sitting here, playing without remembering, like, oh yeah, you should talk. You should, like, hang out with your bros. Okay, there we go. We're good.
No power, no key. Classic.
Right here.
Maybe a little too classic.
I just broke the glass. I feel like I could stick my hand in there and get that. So, for what is this? Oh. I have to go this way. Okay. Get out of here. Here we go. I got more armor. That's nice. Oh, and I got a shortcut. Even better. Do I have to go back up there now? I do. Heck! Heck and also geez. Yeah, take that. It's a skill for sure to be able to play and read chat. Keep up the constant monologuing. And I feel like sometimes I just do it better. What is the shaking? There's constant, like, motion that's going on lately. I have not been getting enough of these comics to understand the story, which is being painted for me in my comic. I need to start buying them from the shop so that I fully understand the story. It's not a skill I ever thought that I would use, the constant yapping, because I'm just yapping to yap, right? California earthquakes, can you imagine that if the game was legitimately doing that? It's like, actually, it wasn't the game. You were in the middle of an earthquake. Lazy time podcast hour. I just run out of stuff to talk about sometimes. You know? Like, I think most of what I had to talk about
I deduce the power's back.
was level up. And then when I was done talking about level up, I was like, uh-oh. What now? What say you now?
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
Incredible. Oh. Or was I not supposed to just, like, wilding out on these guys? I haven't been using the devarnish or anything. I'd run out of talking after 5 minutes if I tried to stream. I think a lot of people don't realize that, like, the talking is the hard part. The gaming, like, I've had to learn to get much better at my gameplay while continuing to talk. Because I just straight up forget sometimes. Head back to the caves. Oh, the caves were... Caves were down here? Right?
Swallow the green.
You know what? Hold on. I should have used this. Hey! Get off of me! Get out of here. Okay. Really thought I was going to be taking more of that into account, so this is, unfortunate for me. I really thought there'd be more people to use that on. Oh well! I wonder... Why is this here? Is it supposed to just be a fake out? I don't understand. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, you're trying to drain it? I had no idea.
There goes
I was
cheese
doing
from
stuff.
underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
It's true. There we go. Ooh. He's a poet. Oh, what did he didn't even know it. Incredible. But yeah, overall, the biggest thing I want to make sure of always is that, like, everyone's just having a good time here. Because it, you know, like, I know that, like, streaming for 4 hours straight, like, that's a lot of time to dedicate to watch somebody while they're, like, doing something that maybe you're not necessarily into. So I want to make sure it's a good time.
Down the well.
Oh, so he murdered all of you.
Sorry, hon. No, nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer.
Dang.
Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Get him. I feel like I'd have too much to talk about. The question is, does anyone hear about it? Who knows? Sometimes I don't think I have anything of substance to talk about.
Waster's treatment.
I almost wish I was still, like, hyper into wrestling the way that I used to be. Because then I'd have, like, plenty of stuff. Oh, wow. The third wife is just here already? Really? Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. She is angry. You know what? Who could blame her?
Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him.
Dang. That's a lot of stuff to be watching all at once. Get out of here.
Usually bullets solve all my problems.
Get him.
Stop that!
Okay, I have to. Whoa! Okay. Can she?
Rise! Rise!
Where? Okay, I was gonna say, they are, skeletons? So I feel like I should be able to simply just... Oh, okay, so I can break that.
Stop that!
Okay, so I should be... Okay. Alright, I understand. Son of a bitch. Where the heck is she? Come on, ah! Where is she? This is a kind of interesting boss fight to be a part of. It's a lot of just looking around trying to find her though. Okay. At least it's not like insanely hard to figure it out. This is good. Get her. Get out of here. Oh, it's not time? Dang, I really thought I had her. Get her. Then where did she go? This game could really use a mini-map. This game is lacking from no mini-map.
To put you in your own grave!
Come on. Let me have this. I've been really good. That was an easy one. Okay. Let me heal and then walk around to pick up more ammo. And then we are good to go. Oh, there's a lot of... This is a secret? That was a secret. Really? Okay. Fair enough. But it seems like we're just good to go now. I barely did anything. I can't go that way. Shame. Is this also a secret? Was I supposed to be going around all over the place in this cemetery and then I just actively didn't? That's really funny. I'm watching you with volume. I have pinball tournament stream on going muted. Is it easy to, like, watch something like that muted? Oh, she's over there. I haven't talked to her yet. Silly me, silly me. My apologies.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
It's true.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course.
They're so mad at
you're my
him.
favorite. No, but.
Yeah, take him out.
At
Take
least
him out.
it worked.
Good stuff. I don't know why he wanted to see his wife so bad. They did not like him. Is the implication there that he was murdering them? They were being mortared?
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look. Just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin?
I don't know anyone in this tournament. Do you usually know people in the tournaments? Is there, like, a small enough community that you can name a lot of the people? What the heck? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh my god, I just got here. I just got here. I just got here. Let me pick this up. Jeez. Excuse you? Unbelievable. Let me pick this up! It's the sewer
Sense
map.
a strong lead with this one.
I feel like the boomstick isn't doing as much as I was hoping it would. Okay, let me do this. These are all timer-based, which is really funny. Like, how did they decide how long all of these took? Because I feel like they're not that hard. They all seem very straightforward. Like, that one was crazy easy. That one wasn't even a time limit. That one was a turn limit, but the turns weren't that hard. Okay. This is good. Ooh, another picture of Millie, the half-shrew living alone in Kurd's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter. An old flaky photo shows Mild Kurd with a little girl beside him. Both look wildly uncomfortable. Somehow that discomfort makes Kurd seem a little bit less tense than you remember.
Huh.
Oh.
Most peculiar.
Interesting. Cultist surveillance? The dossier of the strange cult that emerged in Mouseburg seems the big mouse party is surveilling these crazies. Files, papers, and pictures all stuffed into one sleek folder containing a dossier of multiple cult members outlining the BMP's thinly veiled plan to poke around some secret show.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
You just unloading into that one guy. They just stood there. Okay, so is there anywhere else to go in the mansion? Oh, the door broke down. Okay, cool. There's a weekly tournament in Anaheim. I know people in that tournament since I used to live in San Diego, and I know some of the pro players that travel in tournaments so they can show up in these streams. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to San Diego in such a long time. I wanted to go down to San Diego when the Animal Crossing stuff was there. Oh, you are just like in an abandoned room.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling
You
my
are very
dad
shrewd.
Dad? Of course.
They're not supposed to know that she was the daughter yet. They're not supposed to find the picture first.
Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game. But this one
I
was
love pinball
asking
machines.
for it.
They're so fun.
Hello?
Buddy Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat,
Oh.
Miles Curd is dead.
Well, that's not great. People get assigned pinball machines. Each round, the players and machines get re-randomized. You can do strike tournaments or point tournaments. Which is your preferred version of those tournaments? Alright, let me drop off all the stuff I just learned about.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions
Millie
and
is
not a
just here now.
single answer in sight.
Oh, what do you have to say?
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff.
Why is
for all
there? Why
sorts
is
of
my
reasons.
hand in the middle of the
Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real
top two
special
players,
one.
a game.
Problem is,
Avoid a
I
strike,
forgot
bottom
it.
two strike. You get
You'd
3
be
strikes
helping
and
me
you're
a
out of
ton if you could
Oh,
find it.
okay.
It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh, what, you need stuff too?
The quite big affair.
There's
was
a lot
all
of side
hoax.
stuff going
No
on in this
war,
game.
No nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
Well, I'll double check my sources. Maybe triple check.
Yeah, you probably should do that, man. You're just kind of talking out your booty like that. There's a ton that I missed. That's such a lame thing to find out. Unfortunate is what it is. Did I even have enough? Well, I had some. Max ammo, reduces recoil, boost pushback. I don't need loose can. Let's finally level up the devarnisher. It's time. You deserve it. You've been not getting enough love. Titans, will you run a poll to see if people want to play Mario Kart
Vivian's
tonight?
nowhere in
Vivian's
sight.
not here? Interesting. My 2 little bobbleheads, that's fun. Is there really not a fridge in here? Because she mentioned not seeing a fridge. I guess I don't have a fridge. Wild. I'm not even reading any of this stuff anymore. I'm just putting it up. I guess I already read it, so it's just a matter of waiting for the leads to be found, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything actually got figured out yet, so let's go to the wetlands, and we'll figure it out from there. Alright. Wow, there was a little guy hiding behind a tree. Adorable. Okay.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said
Did he
so,
just say
so
you're
all we
really
do.
going shrew with
These
this?
cheese beggars have outlived their useful from...
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Were those the guys I could hear from upstairs? Whoops. Interesting. Squeeze the cop. Well, I can't even go back up, so if I missed anything up there, I'm just screwed. I watched your stream from Las Vegas, by the way. I got the notification that there was a delay, but I never got a notification that stream started, and I was working, so I missed it. Oh, no! That's such a bummer.
Oh, man, you really went hard. What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I had a good time.
I don't know, man.
At,
I'm just following orders. Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
I didn't pop in to say hi, but I did watch later on that night. That's good, because I don't think the stream is up anymore.
Like sky high.
It was a good thing that you got it in while it was still up.
We gotta clear out the swamps.
Yeah, no, I had a good time. I felt bad that it was so scuffed.
They're no good no more.
But
outlived their
yeah.
Useful. All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheeselegger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
Okay.
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
I was hoping for things to be a little different, obviously, during the stream, since things were a little funky. Oh, okay, hello. God, I don't like you. You know what? Here. This guy is so annoying. Get out of here! Get out of here! I died. I wasn't paying attention. I just straight up was not paying a lick of attention and I goofed. It is what it is. People love your banjo cosplay. They really do. Titans is correct. They really, really do. But, am I not feeling this game right now? I'm like slightly out of it. I'm sorry, guys. I get it though. Can't control the service signal. You had to save someone. I don't know. I think that I did what I thought was right in the moment. And I think that everyone being, I don't know. I don't want it to seem like it's, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just wanted to make sure she was okay, and that's not, that's not like something that necessarily needs to be, like commended or anything, I guess, because I think that anybody in my position should have done the same thing. Because she was clearly shaken up, and I just didn't want her to be alone. Because people can be really weird. For a Lynxi's Dark Souls stream, good for the soul. I would really like that. I just don't know. I constantly worry that I am streaming the wrong thing. Because I want everyone to want to watch the games that are being played, but I know I can't always please everyone, you know? So, to an extent, I need to also just play the games that I also love. Because I think that that's, what, better content overall, most likely. Check. The drop damage, or like the drop on all the ammo is much more severe than I initially realized. Can I... Is this? Oh, no, I'm like full up. Okay, cool. But yeah, maybe we will do a Dark Souls stream. We'll just play Dark Souls 3. It seems like a lot of people right now are playing through Dark Souls Remastered, which I don't know if something happened or it was just like that time that everyone was like, yes, I have to experience Dark Souls, which I love, because I love Dark Souls and I want more people to play it. But I think it's good to play current games that will give you high traffic. It's good to play a variety of games. I don't think it matters if all games are good games to stream or not. Maybe it's because the movie was announced or whatever. No, but that was Bloodborne. Boys, on to Deffin's cops be here. Go to Chief Mansion, you know where. So the grammar is questionable. The note reads. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't really understand what it was trying to say.
Mouse Detective 1.
Goodness gracious, I'm having to kill so many dogs. Return to Yarnum community event was just a couple of weeks ago. God ding dang. I never get to play any of that shit. I really need to, like, actually actively be on top of that Bloodborne stuff. Man, is it... We're just like, we're not gonna play Dark Souls, we're gonna play Bloodborne again. I'm going to be stuck on the Orphan of Kos fight again for several streams, and you will all be here watching him just scream at me over and over again. Just born he was, and I still have to murder him. But yeah, I have really been wanting to play Dark Souls for a little bit, so it might just be time. I think that you're right. Was I just turning on all the lights? Should I be looking? That was it. We're just going through the swamp for clues. I usually am. Get out of here. Your gabagoo. Hold on. Are you dead yet? These guys don't die. What's that about? Okay, he's on fire now. Okay, he's dead. Return to Lothric is early June. Ooh, okay, so maybe I do. Haha, doo-doo. Get it? It's a poop joke. Maybe I do Dark Souls Remastered first. Because all of that stuff would be Dark Souls 3. And I could actually do a community event for once. Not that it really matters, I don't like any of the multiplayer stuff, but it might be fun to be on at the same time as other people. Just experiencing it for once, since I never do. I can justifiably complain. Soulsborne boss rush. Dee, since you're here, do you know if there's a mod for that kind of thing where I can just do a boss rush? Have you seen the Crimson Peak or something like that gameplay? You mean Crimson Desert? Crimson Peak is a movie I've never seen. The multiplayer is fun when you just kind of wing it. I'm sure someone has made that. That's fair. Get out of here! Gotta yell at the dog. I guess the dog's fault. The dog doesn't know any better. Hello. I did not know you were up here, old cheese
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine.
Why is he singing?
Them hot and pee.
What is going on?
Together we will dine.
I love that for you.
Say, good fella.
And his banjo
Does the name
fiddling.
Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy.
He's gonna sing everything.
And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo, but if you want them secrets,
did you finish Bocopia? I did. Credits did roll. I haven't gone back to it. I would like to make more stuff, but I just don't.
Ah, man. And fetch
He
me my
swore.
list of
He swore at me. He said, man. I learned that from Expedition 33 that
Heard
was
of
just
John
like
Brown?
shit or
He's
something.
looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go back to Bocopia. I'm asleep. No worries,
It's
Kylie. Have a
hardly
good night.
surprise. He was nuts, a lang, a mess, and cheese guggling.
I'll start
was
it one
his
day.
vice.
Do you know where your Switch 2
You
is?
handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
I'll handle the thingies. You
That
need to heck
old
and find your
hilltop
Switch
haunt.
2.
Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Get him. These games where you're just murdering dogs are crazy. It's just like Bloodborne. It's just like Dark Souls. Oh, is that like boggy, poisonous water? Can I not be in the water? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, I can be in this. Where is the sniper shooting me from? Where are you? Where are you? You can't just do that.
Yowie wowie!
Brian.
Thank you for the $28. Ryan. It's almost like he said Ryan. He died. I really appreciate that. Whoa, whoa, there's the sniper. There he is. Get out of here. How dare you? You're not a very good sniper. I found you. I killed you. I was really hoping there was health in there, but fair enough. There's a blueprint on the wall I missed. Oh man, I wonder how many of those I've missed. Kinda crazy. Oh, he's like all the way over there. Ryan started the fire. Are you expecting me to sing it too? Like, we didn't start the fire. What is with the frogs? Explain it to me. Oh, those aren't breakable. Did he just die? Did he simply disappear and die? I don't understand what happened. You Varnisher, my beloved. Why is this mushroom alive? I don't understand why that mushroom was alive. So weird. Alright. Is there anything else back here I need to get? I don't think so, right? It was always burning since the world was turning. You think in another, like, 20 years, not Fallout Boy, someone's gonna make a version and then, make it seem like Fallout Boy did the original? Can I not get up there? Our passion is always burning. I understand that reference. I had to get the money. Money is mine. Give me the money. Alright, there we go. I just recognized you might not even understand that reference I just made. Our passion is always burning. It's so funny. Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey, why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Oh, because they're like burning themselves alive. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I don't even understand what that was. On your way to the hilltop mansion. Where is it? Where is the mansion? I just went around in a big circle. What the heck? Not up there. Not over here. Was I supposed to... What is that? Blueprint! Okay, that's actually incredible that I found that. There's the mines. I already went through there. Oh, was I not supposed to be over here yet? Huh? Go watch Project Hail Mary. There's so many things I need to watch. Do you know how behind on television I am right now? Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. What a gigantic... Okay, there's the mansion. I got my bearings again, kinda, sorta, but I have no idea how to get up to it. Right? That's the mansion. And then... it had me go around over here. I did this big loop. This opened up. And then what? Where was I supposed to go after this? I've just done a big circle. Oh, am I going over here? I feel like I came out of here. Right? Yeah, because the cop is right here. I like, beat him up. What in the dang heck? You know what? I hate to be this guy. I hate to be this guy. Where the fuck am I going? I got a little lost. Buy it for you? I think you meant go to the movie theater. If I was going back in the mines? Just following a broom now. I want my own Ryan Gosling. Who doesn't? Just following a brush. The brush is like, don't worry, I got you. I'll show you the way. But it's just like taking me through all of the places I've already been. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. I just goofed a little bit. Here we go. Dang, he was like, fuck this place, just go down there. I don't have the stamina for that, though. Oh, and now I can't go back that way anyway. Of Chainsaw Man to watch the movie? Please watch the movie. Yes. Watch the movie. It's so good. It's so good. My, did you see the new Reze picture I posted today?
Some of them thingies.
Oh, collect 3 old thingies for the cheese legger. I see. Heck. Let's go. Alright, oh, did it want me to get in here? Here we go. Who has and hasn't seen Chainsaw Man around here? I talk about it enough. I feel like I have convinced everyone to watch it at this point. And if it weren't for D, I wouldn't have caught up to Chainsaw Man as quickly as I did. Well, this seems bad. Oh, it's getting worse. You've never heard of it? I feel like I've talked about it so much around here. That's crazy. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, that's why I didn't, like, crash. I was in the water. It's an anime. It is one of them Japanese anime. But I, like, pulled the lever to unlock the warp pipes. The art of plumbing. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Wait, really? Is it right here? That didn't work the way I thought it would. Oh, right here. Wait, so do I actually not use the Konami code? I used the Konami code, and instead I just, like, had other Wait, no, let me go back through the pipe. Shit, fuck. I didn't even notice that, that target until just now. Look at that. Look at all that money I was missing out on. I see there's a movie. Is there also a series? Yeah. So the movie is the second part of the series. So you have to watch season 1 so that you're caught up. That when you watch the movie, you have all of the story so far. Oh, the movie is so good. The movie lives rent-free in my head. You're welcome. I hope that you enjoy it if you do end up watching it. It truly was, like, my favorite anime to come out in recent history. Like, I literally binged the entirety of the manga. It took me a little while. Longer than D would have liked, I think. It's like, have you watched it yet? And I was like, no, I'm sorry. And then I read through the whole thing, and now I'm done, and I don't know what to do with myself. That mansion, now full of memories, long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her just through me like smoke. The book of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone. But the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of black gulf between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me— Discord? You mean that trash app that we all have to use to communicate? Inside me never stops. The song lingers just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from thousands of miles across. When the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. What is he talking about? I have never watched that anime. I have a box— thank you for lurking, Steve. I have a bag from Anime Expo last year that has the characters on it, but I haven't seen it yet. It looks really cool though. I want my own Gerard Way. I mean, you could get the action figure like I have. Me and my little action figure on the. It's so good. I see a lot of people dress up as the character who has
In trouble tagged along.
the big scissors as a weapon. She looks really cool. No. Oh, okay. No, I was trying to kick you and then kill you. Fair enough. Amazing. You going to the MCR Baby Metal show? I can't believe that. I went and saw them. Thank goodness Alberto was a homie and got me those tickets, but I barely got to see them at Dodger Stadium last year. I have seen them plenty of times. What about Umbrella Academy characters cosplaying one? That would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. I've never thought to do that. It seemed like such a weirdly niche cosplay to do. Not that there's anything wrong with doing like niche cosplay characters, but I just didn't think anybody would be interested in there. Is there a better way to watch it? The Chainsaw Man anime is on Crunchyroll. And then the movie is coming to Crunchyroll, but you have to rent it right now for $25 otherwise, because it's not yet on the site. Wife and I talked about ways to save money and we made a game plan. I love that for you guys though. Cause it is highway robbery trying to go see My Chemical Romance. Back in my day, I saw My Chemical Romance for free in a college parking lot. I used to pay $25 to see that band. Now they want $800 from me? What do I look like? The millionaire who goes to doctors? No shot. No, really, I'm a 90s kid. I am too. So, I literally have all of my Ticketmaster stubs framed behind me. My very first concert in the frame, not my first concert ever, but my very first ticket stubs I have. I remember going to the back of Hex. Hex got bought by Macy's, so if you don't know the department store, I was in the back of a Macy's department store, and I remember picking up the tickets to see Avril Lavigne with Simple Plan. That's the very first ticket stub I have in my frame back there. So back in my day, you had to stand in line to get tickets. Now there's just a bunch of robots who take them all from you on the internet. It's so rude, I tell you.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
That sounds disgusting. Ticketmaster used to be cool back in the day, but they're booty. They're so booty now. I used to love going to the Ticketmaster counter when I was a kid. Because you could pick out, like, what seats you wanted. It was really fun. There was so much to do. You stood in line like a normal person. I still really want to see AFI live. Alberto is going. Altered Molecules. He got tickets. I literally showed him my ticket stub from when I saw them on the December Underground tour. Like a couple of days ago. It's just like, look, back in my day, concert tickets were $25, and I can prove it because I have the ticket stub. It was first come, first serve. I mean, yeah. It used to be that way. And now it's not. Now it's just difficult for no hecking reason. All right, let me get that.
Them thingies are coming together.
The thingies are in fact. Oh, the thingies are coming together. Good stuff. Good stuff. I really wanted to see Kumo 99 and their opening for AFI. Oh. Shit. Yeah. I met Nate at a at Anime Expo last year. He was dressed up as Tails from Sonic, and his wife was Shadow. Or at least I assume it was your wife. I believe it was your wife! I could be making stuff up, but I do believe that to be true. You're the Moss Man? I'm sorry. Do we have Moss Man? Is that what this is? This is a cult for Moss Man? I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Hold on. I feel like I missed something downstairs. I guess not. Yeah, because I came through there. I guess I was just leaving then. Dang. I thought there was more to it than that. Oh. This? I go up here? Yes? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, there's no entry. Okay, no, I was going the right way then. I guess. And I go out here and I go through here. Because I hadn't been through here yet. Okay, okay. This is looking more like new territory now. Because I got locked in. Which means this is real and true. I'm close now. The window opens and then shuts. Then opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold that accursed house. Mirrors shatter but do not break. Visages still ever present, ripping apart my wind with their ceaseless bray. The voice, oh, the voice, finally saying its name. The ray of infinite light shining upon me forevermore. The rest is covered with moss and ink blots. Okay, that's not weird. That's not weird at all. Oh! There was a typewriter upstairs to save, and I didn't take it. So that's, not great. That's not great at all, actually. They'll be in Santa Ana. Is that where you're going to see them? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, are all the cultists just really into Mossman? Is that the, like, key thing I've been missing? Is that they're Mossman lovers? They're cryptid enjoyers? Interesting. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Oh. What?
Gotta
Oh,
know
am I in a
Bridge
boss fight
feeling
now?
about this.
Oh, is this a boss fight?
Carmen Boja.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance!
What is happening?
The song! Do you hear it?
No.
I don't.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Alright. Fair enough. The heck are you doing? This guy. This guy, I swear. Whoa, hey, he hit the shit out of me. There's like not a lot. I died. There was too much floor gone and I died. That's crazy. Okay. I think we're gonna do this boss fight and then we're gonna switch over to Mario Kart. So I think I can finish this and then get a save and then... Don't say yikes! Don't say yikes! I didn't even know I needed a How dare you? How dare you, Power? How could you do me like this?
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
Oh my god, I was refreshing. No! Oh no. It's happening again. Okay. I'm just like in the same position every time I hit him and I kill him. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go to the Haley Williams concert, but it's all sold out. I'm sorry. That's a pricey concert to want to go to anyway. I feel like scalpers just really take it out of this. What do you mean stare? What do you mean? What is, oh, okay. Yeah, no, totally. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold, but those cultists dragged Marlene out of the old wetland mansion, but I followed farther than I ever should have, and for an instant I saw it, the unknown. It reached out, left its mark, broke something in me. At first it was only dreams, strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into the waking world, but in that moment I saw it clear. This place, this life, it's just one flat sheet of a bigger board, and beyond it, oh so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave the restless dreams of Silent Hill and my wife Mary and that rotting town. Is this a Silent Hill reference and I'm just making a joke out of it? But I can't. The pool won't let me go. I need to see it again to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. That was literally just Silent Hill. That was a Silent Hill 2 thing. I refuse to believe that it wasn't. I feel like Fuck you! Get out of here, fucker! Alberto, I feel like you have the in on all of the concerts. So if you really want to see Hayley Williams, I feel like you're able to make that happen. How dare you! Get out of here, sniper! Sniper, get out of my way!
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
So am I just escaping?
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark
You
wood.
just announced one at the Hollywood Bowl. But you said you didn't. I was gonna say, you said you hated the Hollywood Bowl. So that seems no good for you. There's a little guy. Who is this little fella? A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp wish. Stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet there is an itch at the back of the mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
Maybe it is all connected.
Okay. Interesting. What in the dang heck is going on? This seems... Okay. Oh, the cops were literally coming. Okay. Can I get up? Oh, I need to go up there. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that wasn't enough, was it? Yeah, no, it wasn't enough. Ding, dang. Oh, there's one of them thingies.
Now let's hope the geezer comes through.
Get out of here! Shooting me? I miss them. I miss them so badly. Claim your concert ticket? Yes, I will, I will. I'm telling you. They make it hard to get into your Ticketmaster account if you don't remember your password. Can I go this way, I guess? Yeah, there's a lock over here for something.
The heat's already here.
I am an old fart, as it were. Is it really?
Damn. I need to find a cheese letters pronto.
Weezer old age geezer. Literally me. Get out of here! Get out of here! I will shoot everyone with one machine gun. You can't stop me. So this is the way I was supposed to go? Is this what I'm learning? Where does this go? Oh. Okay. Ah! Whoa! Excuse you. Excuse you, Bigly. Oh. Got him. Absolutely got him. I got to get to the boss before he croaks. So I'm trying to, like, race the clock to make sure this dude doesn't die. There's a place near my house called Geezers, and they have the best freezing beer and best wings. Why have I never heard of this place, then?
You the boss here, fella?
Sounds like he is.
I
Sounds like
was.
he sure is.
What?
I was. What do you mean, was?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
It was too beautiful to be real.
I haven't transferred my birthday present into my own
What do you
Ticketmaster
mean?
account.
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops, too, for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. This you goddamn cuyo.
I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry, cheeselegger boss.
Who lied? Talk to me.
I wish I knew, because I certainly don't understand the story.
That sleazy is a science ball.
Oh, okay.
Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them fruits? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Root was clean. Straight through the depths.
Man, this is giving me Dark Souls 2 vibes where everyone is talking just a little bit slower than I would like and not getting to their point. Like it's wearing thin on me now.
Can you say that on record?
Cause like, he's like a piece of shit who is like trafficking people.
I'm done for, man.
He likes concerts that aren't water parks, Alberto. He likes going to events that don't have Austin Knight at them.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Is he dying? Are you dead? Oh my god.
Rest in peace, buddy.
He dead. What?
Would you look at that?
I thought I was done.
You knocking off swamp rats. That's near against the law, mucker.
The hell?
Crap. If I stick around, I'm out the goods.
Oh my god. I have to leave. I have to get out quickly without electrocuting myself. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I think the thing I need to actually remember to do is reload. Oh, there's a lot of cops. There's so many cops, even. I guess I just leave. Small indoor events. Do I go this way? What? Huh? Excuse me? No, really, where am I going? Was I supposed to go through here? Where all the cop cars are? Oh. My friend, he's over there. I would like to talk to that fella. Oh. Okay. Not what I was trying to do. Oh, you're still alive? Sorry, I thought I killed you. My apologies, my apologies. Okay. I feel like I didn't earn that one. I goofed it a little bit. Okay, I want to get into him really quick. I want to see if I can... Because I have the stuff for him, the perfect bog fondue or whatever. I have thingies for him. Is there a way for me to get to him, though? How do I get over there to him? Do I go through here? I guess I go through here. No. I don't? Huh? Over here? Is this where I just came from? It is. But he's over there. Hold on. Can I really not get through here? Dang. I'll never get the cheese fondue done. Okay. Titans, if you could please let people know that we're gonna switch over to Mario Kart right now, that would be fantastic. Because I am gonna go back in here and save, and then we're gonna move on to Mario Kart. Because I think that's the reasonable thing to do. I'll hold you like Jack and Rose. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Also, no, he doesn't vibe with moshing. It's not his kind of music, you know? That's not his thing. Alrighty, let me get Mario Kart up on the screen. Shouldn't be too hard to do. And I also have to bring it up on my screen, which is the harder part because I have to lean forward and open up stuff. All right, there we go. There we go. Need some Mario Kart time. Okie dokie. Let me get the code. There we go. You can see he's changing over to Dark Souls. Can you imagine? I like crowd jumping, light moshing, circle pits. But I can't get down with the extreme moshing like hardcore and crowd killing. I used to go to a lot of local shows when I lived back in DC, and people liked crowd killing to the point where I was like, what are we doing here? Like, cause when people do crowd killing, I find that they're not doing it to have a good time, and maybe that's just in my experience, unfortunately. But, I think people are just doing it to be hateful. As weird as that sounds. I've only seen people, like, do crowd killing and then in parentheses derogatory. Like, nefarious. I remember being at a local show for a band that I was friends with, and, like, we had to kick a guy out because he was so mean. I like hardcore punk as a genre, but not the vibe sometimes. It's only, like, very certain, like, subsects of people, which is such a shame. Because I love punk music, I love post-hardcore, I love hardcore music, I love metal. I like it all, but it's just, gosh, some people just aren't it. Let's do custom items, no lightning. We can try that. We can definitely try that. Oh, Steve's here. Are you joining Titans? Have you ever heard of Leeway? They're one of my favorites from the 90s. No, I've never heard of them. That's crazy. Usually when people bring up bands to me, I'm always like, yeah, I know them. Wild. There's, you know what's crazy? Because, like, if you're into that kind of music too, everyone in Vegas had on Spirit Box shirts. I was, like, very taken aback. I didn't realize so many people were into Spirit Box. Like, I know that they were nominated for a Grammy and everything this past year, but, like, when did... I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, I didn't see any of them together. There was just, like, all these, like, people that had on Spirit Box shirts. I was just like, I didn't know we were a Courtney LaPlante kind of gang. And also, for me, I was never into I Wrestled a Bear once. So I always tell people that before I start talking about Spirit Box, because I fuck with Spirit Box real big time. I love Spirit Box, but I was never into I Wrestled a Bear once. Which is wild, but... yeah. I have no idea if there was a show. I couldn't figure it out. I want to see Spirit Box. A buddy of mine saw them last year, I want to say. Or maybe it was the beginning of this year. Time is a flat circle, an illusion. And, he said that Honey Revenge opened for them, so now I'm kind of into Honey Revenge as well. What about Poppy? I do like Poppy. I do like Poppy. Post, what's his name? Upton Sinclair. Post that guy being in the picture. Not Upton Sinclair. What's that guy's name? Whoever used to be Poppy's, like, manager or whatever. Titanic Sinclair. I think that's his name. Who made, like, Mars Argo a thing and stuff like that. I do like Poppy now, though. Yeah, I was like, Upton Sinclair is like a real person. Not like a made-up stage name for a different person. But yeah. Are there more of us? Just 3 of us? Do we even need to worry about, items currently? Do you really want, Titans, do you really want me to do custom items with no lightning? Let's try it anyway. Okay. I'm fine with that. I have no qualms about that, just in case people jump on. I guess that's fair. I wish that there was an easier way to do that, like so you could just have a preset that it always went to. I guess in theory I just never would have to turn off my Switch though, huh? It would just always keep those, it would always keep those things. It won't. What do you mean? What do you mean it won't? Because when you disconnect from the internet, it resets the lobby. No, but sometimes I don't turn off the game. Like, I just put my, excuse me, I just put my Switch in sleep mode, and then it'll keep the rule set from the previous time that I had my Switch on. Which isn't the same thing, but, you know. When there's less people on, I get to play the exact races I want to play. Which is nice. Don't lose? Are you gonna play, Power? Get in here. What are you doing? I didn't yell for you. I know. This is my bad. This is my fault, but get in here. Holy shit. Oh, I almost recovered. That's so tragic. That was... It's uninstalled. You say that every time. You lie. You lied to me. You lie like Papa. Which is probably the only thing I will continue to reference from Stranger Things, because it's very funny to me. How could you? I should have kept 1 mushroom, but I got 2 greedy. Is it not? I don't know. But always close to. What about all the good times we had, though? Think about all the nice, fun times we've had playing Mario Kart together. You're saying you want to get rid of that? You're just like, no. I don't want to play with Streamer anymore. I've had my fill. I could have gone down lower. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. I don't want to count my eggs, you know, or anything like that, but I feel like I'm just far enough away that I can continue to be in first place without a blue shell. Here, I'll even do like the, look, I'm grinding and then I go off of it. It's fun, but Mario Kart World was so last year! How dare you! How could you say such a thing to me? It continues to be every year for me. Luigi time. It was Luigi time. Here, I'll even put on my wristband. It was Luigi time. And I'll drink out of my Luigi cup. Is there water in here? There's actually water in here! Good for me. It was good to finally pop by your stream. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you at future cons. I'll make like SpongeBob and I'm head out. That's so funny. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. It's such a funny way to leave. Also, thank you for joining Power. I knew you liked playing with me. It was either DK or Baby Park. Sounds like we're doing Baby Park next. Definitely cons, definitely here. I took a break from Twitch and streaming in general, so I'll be here. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Yes! You will see me at Anime Expo. I already have my next big cosplay planned. I'm very much looking forward to getting it done. Will you have new cosplays? Or will you be Tails? Or some Sonic character. I know you do more than just Tails, I believe. I want to say I didn't make that up. What about Frieren? I hate it here. I think if I go, I'll either be Sonic, Link, or... Is it Gashiatuka? I feel like I still didn't say it right. I'll watch it and learn how to say it. Make a new cosplay for me. Oh, I love that! I hate it here. Gashiatuka. Oh, like Tuca. When he used to be on the Bruins. Before we lost the best goalie I can think of ever having. And then we were gonna have Lundqvist, and that didn't work out for us. Gachi, ah! That's what I'm gonna call it. Gachi, ah! Can I get good items if I'm not in 4th? No. It was my plight to be in 4th place this round. I got 1st place once and the game was like, no. Last of the humans. Gachi Atuka. I have to say it like that. I bet that's how they say it on the show. That was my green shell. 3rd place twice. Well, I got 1st place once. Think about that. Okay. Beating streamer, that's all that matters. Good job, humans. Yes, there were no NPCs in our way. If it's not Baby Park, I write it. Too bad. See, one of you understands. One of you understands my line. The other one is... 2 of you are criminals. One of them is Titans. I don't know who the other one is. Heck yeah. Let's go. I like trains. What can I say? I'm surprised Epic isn't here. There's no, lock in, Dad. There's no motion sickness in sight for him. It was me. When are you getting on? Huh? When is that happening? Yeah, take that, Toadette. Definitely deserved. Oh, evil. It was evil what happened there. I hate it here. I hate it here! I hate it here. I hate it here. Now I can't find my charger. You don't need the official, like, Nintendo Switch charging. You just need an charger. You're being ridiculous. Ridiculous, I said. that way. Oh. Okay, I see. I did it! I'm number one. Take that. When Shaded's not here, it's so much easier to win. Not having a mushroom for that corner blows. That's why I just stayed on the track and didn't use it. It doesn't break the switch if you use another charger. Titans, confirm? I feel like I've used plenty of different chargers on the Switch and it's fine. Welcome, Mech! Like a real phone charger. I mean, why would- who you- Here's my real question. You know what? Just for you, Titans. We can do Baby Park once, as a treat. Who is buying, like, third-party shitty chargers? I feel like that's such, like, a detriment to your hardware, to the things that you actually use. Of all the things that I would get third-party, a charger for my electronics is not the one. That shit's so dangerous. But maybe that's just me. There, Baby Park, just for you. We did it. We can stop doing it now. It sucks that you even have to, like, qualify it that way. Also, Steve pointed it out because I'm fucking stupid. I need to change the YouTube category and title. I'm fucking nailing it. It was probably netcode, but I did it, and that's all that matters. I didn't see it was a bomb. I did not see it was a bomb. Baby Mario's gonna hit me. Alright. Or Power is going to hit me with a boomerang. Hater! You're a hater. Good, we're cruising, we're okay. I was too late. Oh no. Oh no. Evil. Whoever did it, evil. I need better items than this. I think I just lost to an NPC. I think I just lost to an NPC. Well, that's awkward. Okay, there we go. I did it. I gotta say, not having lightning is nice. It is good. I lost to a bunch of NPCs. These things happen now. I lost to Birdo. And I was second. Everything is bad. It could have been so much better. Alrighty. It's so weird seeing Mech as DK when that used to be Warg's thing, but Warg hasn't played with us in a while. Time to John Wick them. I'm gonna assassinate the NPCs? That's crazy. That's crazy talk what you just said. Alright. Oh, and it keeps on the custom items. Okay, sick. Do I have to keep changing it? I do. Every single time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just like to mix up my character. No, I didn't think anything of it. You do you. I'm perfectly happy with whatever character you play as. I just remembered that that was Warg's, like, go-to fella. I can't believe Shaded isn't playing. Who am I supposed to blame for not being in first place now? Yay! Heart Rally, my favorite. At some point, I'm going to have to collect the rest of the, whatchamahoozits. Costumes! I don't have all the costumes. I'm gonna stomp all your hearts, Rally. Aw. Sad. Why was I so far in the back of the pack? I wasn't even trying to do that. Man, everyone else got 3 mushrooms. I didn't get fucking shit. Back there trying to destroy me. Funny every time. Is this just a random Pauline NPC that I'm tailing right now? Is that what this is? I hate it here. I hate it here. Why is this Pokey out to get me? What did I do to this Pokey? Explain it to me. That's really bad. That's like so bad. There's a chance for me to get more items, but oh my gosh, that was like... Am I gonna be out in the first round out of my own stupidity? That's embarrassing. Dude, Rosalina sucks and I hate her. Rosalina, you bitch. I have to kill Rosalina. I get what Bowser Jr. was doing. He had to destroy the cosmos to get rid of her. Alright, Toad. You're not even a real person, and you did that shit to me. Absolute menace. Scum. One of the worst, some might say. I hate Spike. I hate having to go around him every single time I play. I didn't even need it. I just wanted to take it. I fell. I fell off. Go get him. I'm holding on to my gold shroom. I hate you. I hate you. You're so mean to me. Why'd you do that? Unbelievable, this video game. There we go. Damn. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. Those were great bananas. I'm annoyed, but those were great bananas. Nice. I keep forgetting that I could just like flagrantly use my items now because there's no lightning to worry about. It does kind of take the panic out of the knockout, and now it's just kind of your cruising. So there's no danger element. It's just do good racing, which I still like. But I guess I could just hold on to my items indefinitely. And not have to worry about someone bagging to ruin my items. That is kind of nice. The cop came out of nowhere, just tried to run me off the heckin' road. You guys see that? Unbelievable. I think maybe it's because Shaded's not here. When you're in first place, you're kind of just in first place, huh? Like, unless there's a blue shell, you're just kind of here. I don't know any of the, like, tricks or any of that stuff. I was robbed. Targeted by NPCs and robbed. I'm sorry. The NPCs are so mean in this game. I find them to be extra brutal for no reason. I really don't get it. Yeah, take him out. Nice. Triple shrooms in third is Vile. You're Mr. Vile. That was a Banjo-Kazooie reference, in case anyone was wondering. I hate myself. That was terrible. Holy shit. Okay.
Didn't ask.
Alright, well, I told you anyway, so deal with it. Okay. I'm just good. I'm just cruising. Or grooving. I love having the mushroom around that corner. I'm fine. We're fine. I did it. It's like ruthless aggression. I was just so laser focused. When Shaden is not here, things become so much more clear on what the goal is because I don't have to do any tricks and shit. I just get to be there. Me ghosting and sneaking in a second. Thanks a lot for stealing my hecking stuff. Alberto is actually here! It was a good game. I'm sorry that I took first from you. I so rarely gun for it now. I'm usually just gunning to be 4th place. I'm gonna need you to lock in. What? I can't be congratulated on winning a game? Am I not allowed to win a game? What the heck, whiny baby? Thought you were cool. 2nd place is first loser. It's true. True. What do I choose? Dino Jungle. If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby's not wrong. Mario Stadium. Interesting. Alright, good luck, everybody. Just like the Bears. Don't say that to Caleb Williams' face. He wouldn't be able to take it. Which is crazy because they like... Never mind, I don't want to get into it. I'm not even a Bears fan. I just think that they should have been doing better with Ben Johnson. They should have had it, you see. I love that everybody has triple shrooms in front of me. I also have triple shrooms now. What the fuck? What's happening? Nice. Nice. Holy shit. Nice. Sometimes you just focus up. Like calm and zen for real instead of all the times where I've said I'm calm and zen. I'm just gaming. I'm like, oh my gosh, Lethal Act. Remember that guy? Remember him? He'd go, I'd just be riding. I'd just be driving. Hell yeah, you were, man. Remember the early days of Mario Kart World before everyone had figured out what the meta was? Good times. I did it. I win so much more when Shaded is not here. Oh, boy. Good for me! Is this your game, Dad? You better play... You better champion playing Super Battle Golf. That's Power's forte, though. Power's Super Battle Golf, aficionado, you know? What if we do one that I'm, like, not great at? I'm gonna just pick one I'm not really good at. Ooh, Rainbow Road. We haven't done that tonight. I'm always the bridesmaid in these games. If this was NHL Hits. It's true. He does pride himself on being very good at NHL Hits. That one is just the true. NFL Blitz, that game was awesome. I never played any of the sports games growing up. I've played the Wayne Gretzky, old Nintendo system game. But that's like the extent of what I ever experienced as a kid. I wasn't super into sports games that weren't golf related. They were not my bread and butter. It wasn't Tiger Woods and it wasn't Mario Golf. I just missed out on it. I liked Strikers, Mario Strikers. I did. Okay, Peach, rude. I did not like the new Switch version of Mario Strikers, though. That one was not my jam. You're bad at Mario Golf, though. Fuck you, first of all. Absolutely, you are rude. I tried to run him over. It just didn't work. Nice. Alright, I need better items. I need to get to the items. I can't become first with a banana and a green shell. I'm surprised you used your horn. That's crazy. I would have not expected that. What a nice, peaceful, pleasant time we're having on Dry Bones Burnout. Lost all my momentum. Too late! I win. I did it. Your dad cannot lock in. I am his father now. I had NFL Blitz arcade machine at one point. Loved it. Super fun game. You got fish bones? Oh, yay! Who else are you missing, Mac? It didn't even occur to me that people were still missing little fellas. We should do FIFA. He does have FIFA. He do be playing FIFA. Wow. When he has time. He's playing Pragmata right now. Strip FIFA on Feet Fighter? That's so gross. Alright, I'm feeling Rainbow Road. I saw someone pick it. Let's go for it. Let's try for it. Who cares? Let's do it. I heard Pragmata is good. It's literally just Pipe Dream. and then you shoot. Honestly, I like kind of want to play Pragmata. It seems like a lot of fun. But also, I know Kaibi's joking, but they have asked for Tomodachi Life in every donation, which is very funny. So I feel like maybe I should check out Tomodachi Life as well. But also, Dark Souls is right there, waiting for me. Alright, I hate Baby Peach. I hate her so much. All babies are bastards in this game. Okay. Power and I both have the same idea. You sound like you're very into Dark Souls, and I haven't seen you play it yet outside of a couple short clips. Yeah, it's just because I've played all of the games on the channel. Son of a bitch! Whoever did that, you're a bastard and I hate you. I was scratching my head and you did that shit to me. Come back here, random cheap. I don't even think you're a person. I think you're an NPC. You're a CPU trying to take the toads away from me. And for why would you do that? This is the one thing I want from Rainbow Road is to see the toads, and you want to take it from me. I saw them. Nothing can stop me now. I'm invincible. I just worry that playing the same game over and over again, when you can tell that I've played it, might be boring. I think the thing that like I personally find entertaining is watching someone experience a game for the first time. I only played Elden Ring, and I didn't beat it. I got very close and I don't remember. I gave up, I guess. I mean, that's valid. Like, the thing I take away from, most people's first FromSoft experience is no one was there to tell them what is so good about the FromSoft games. Because, like, I'm so fucking stupid. For me, when I first played Elden Ring, it was my first, like, Souls experience, and I truly did not understand the hype. I was like, I don't get this game. I don't understand why people love it so much. And I had it too. This Kingsfield, I've always wanted to play that game, but it's just the OG. Power was too far ahead, they all flew over my head. I shouldn't have just shot wildly. I heard Kingsfield is, like, cool. Especially if you like Demon Souls and Bloodborne, it's, like, a cool experience. But I still haven't played Demon Souls either. That's another one I really want to play at some point. But yeah, no, I just love Dark Souls. It, like... Besides that, I feel like the channel wouldn't be where it is without Dark Souls. It just holds a special place in my heart anyway. Because, and I jokingly said this to a friend about Dark Souls. I was like, Dark Souls has, like, ruined other video games for me. They don't play the same. I don't experience the games the same anymore. Oh, I hate whoever that was. I hate whoever did that to me. Alberto, you're dead to me. Alberto, that guy? Trash. How could he? Shot me point blank out of the sky. Rude man that he is. Now Cheap Sheep's gonna do better than me. I'll take third. I should have had first, but whatever, I guess. I passed mech right at the end. That's so tragic. I didn't think the red shell was gonna catch up with you. Fine, you win this round, Alberto. You jerk. I deserve that red shell. Did you? Welcome, welcome. You don't have to worry about coming in late. Showing up at all is very nice, and I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just really love Dark Souls. It did something for me, which was just like, I had been missing, like, truly loving a game, I think, for a while, and I didn't like Elden Ring at first because I didn't understand. And then, you know what, I'll choose Bowser's Castle. I had a friend, D, in the chat, obviously, who said pretty much like, you just didn't get how to play the game. Like, I'll show you how to play the game. I'll tell you what you're doing wrong. Because I couldn't get past the first guy in the game. I couldn't get past Margit, and I got really frustrated after 10 hours and I quit. Like, I wasn't fighting Margit for 10 hours, I was not understanding how the game worked for 10 hours, and then Margit just was like the last straw of like, I don't get it. And so he was like, you need to like go do these things and that thing and whatever, and like you should prioritize this, and you're not like building your character right, and like told me what everything was, because I think the fatal flaw for FromSoft is that they don't explain their games very well. Like, I almost think that they're expecting you to like be predisposed to understanding what the games are, so they don't feel like they have to explain too much to you. But I think that is inherently wrong about these kind of games, where you need an explanation, and once you have the explanation, you're good to go for every game afterwards. You want it mansplained to you, streamer? No, I don't want the game mansplained to me, but I want it to be explained to me, period. And I think that that's the one thing that FromSoft games do poorly, is they don't explain what you should be doing. They just want you to figure it out, and that's fine. I love that now. I love that they just go, here you go. Go play the game. And you're like, okay, I understand. I'll do that then. And like, it's great, and I love that now. But that first initial, you just play the game thing just did not work for me. I did not understand. And then once it was explained, like, it finally became clear that I had, for a long time, just enjoyed watching other people play games instead of playing the game myself. And so, playing all those FromSoft games, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all that stuff, I just realized I did still love playing video games, and I had been missing it for a while. Because there was a period of time in my life where I was almost exclusively playing, like, 8 to 9 hours a day of League of Legends, and it just was not... Besides the fact that it wasn't a healthy thing to be doing in the first place, like, I was just being a degenerate, playing Aram back to back to back. Alright, fuck you, bitty buddy. Absolute piece of shit. How could you do this? Here, bitty buddy. I, like, just wasn't having fun. I had a friend I, like, showed League of Legends, and was like, no, you like it. Trust me. And they were like, my favorite part about playing League of Legends with you is that you're so toxic in all chat. And I was like, oh, I need to not play these games anymore. So, I just love Dark Souls because it made me realize that I still love playing video games. And like, they're really that good. Like, I'm not just like gassing up FromSoft. They don't need another person to do that. They're just that good. I think they wanted you to just go exploring and find good spells and stuff. Yeah, but like, I didn't understand what like what the difference between strength and dexterity was. You were toxic in chat. Awesome. I was so mean. In fairness, I think this friend got the wrong impression of me playing the game in general. I won! Good for me. I think this friend got the wrong impression of me because she was brand new to League of Legends when I, let's do one more knockout because I don't think we're gonna hit the sub goal and then we can end for the night. What am I trying to say? And so I was annoyed and was being mean in all chat because I didn't like that, like, people were being mean to my friend who was learning how to play the game for the first time. I think that's one of the hardest parts of playing League of Legends is that everyone expects you to have, like, be a veteran of that game and have been playing for so long and understand how, like, a MOBA works, and that's just not fair. So I was being mean to those people for a reason, but I think also I was being mean just to be mean to an extent. So I needed to stop playing League of Legends. And also it was just taking up too much of my time, so I just became like disillusioned with playing games in general. I like tried to get the boost there, that's crazy. And then yeah, I don't know. Elden Ring entered my life and someone finally explained to me how to play the game and I just was like, oh, I do still love video games. Okay, that's cool. Because when I started streaming, like, I wasn't streaming to play games, I was streaming to, like, show off my cosplay. And so the games I was picking were all just games that I had already, like, had a cosplay for, or was anticipating and already had a cosplay from, like, the franchise or whatever. So, like, I played Metroid because I had a Zero Suit Samus cosplay, and I played Tears of the Kingdom because I had a Zelda cosplay, and then I played Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach very specifically. I've never played any of the other Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I did that because I had a Vanessa cosplay and all that stuff, and finally it just became like, no, I think I want to just play a game I want to try. And I was in the middle of, like, playing all of the FromSoft games for the first time, so I had just finished Dark Souls 2 right before I started, like, seriously streaming. I don't have any good Samus photos, you know this. I also just don't have a good Samus cosplay. Like, there's some people that really like my Zero Suit Samus, and I'm like, it's trash. I'm sorry, but that's just dookie. Doggy doo-doo water. I need to do it again. Alright. Alright, what are we fucking doing here, guys? What do we think we are? What's going on here? So I was only playing games where I had a cosplay so I could show off, like, look, I'm a cosplayer, I know how to do it. And, like, turning to FromSoft so that I could, like, power? How absolutely dare you? Turning to FromSoft games and, like, experiencing Dark Souls 3 for the first time on stream and, like, getting to enjoy it with other people was something that I really, like, craved and needed, and I didn't realize how badly I needed it until I did it, and that's when I, like, I think I just was like, oh, yeah, no, these are my favorite games. This is my favorite company that makes my favorite games now. I love Nintendo. We play a lot of Nintendo here. Banjo-Kazooie is still one of my favorite games of all time. You know, I love other things. I love Kingdom Hearts. That was... Without Kingdom Hearts, I wouldn't have continued to play video games probably growing up. Like I liked Parappa the Rapper. Power is evil. Pass it the fuck on. I played Parappa the Rapper and Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, but kind of after those games fell out of, like, not fashion necessarily, but fell out of, like, being super popular, I didn't play games. I just didn't. And not because I didn't want to or anything, but like, oh my god, what is it with the red shells today? But I just didn't have, like, there wasn't anything I really cared about video game-wise, except for Kingdom Hearts. So without Kingdom Hearts, I probably would have never continued to play games the way I did. Like, I loved the games, like, the guys I dated would show me, so like Spyro was really fun when I eventually got around to that when I was in my 20s. And, you know, Red Dead was cool, and like that kind of stuff, but genuinely, oh my god, with the red shells right now. What is happening? But yeah, without like Kingdom Hearts and all that stuff, like, I never would have gotten to a point where I was like, yeah, streaming. I would have just continued to, like, only focus on music. It's like, at the end of the day, like, music's my favorite thing in the whole world, you know? I am getting dunked on by everything and everyone in this game. Metroid is my favorite Nintendo IP ever since the first NES game. So have you played all of them? I'm picky with what games I like. I typically go through like 2 to 3 big games a year. I found that I go through more games, but I don't know that I get the full experience out of them while streaming. I think I did with Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time was like one of the best games I've ever played on the channel. And not just because it was like one of the best games I've ever played or anything like that, because I get why people like really like Ocarina of Time now after having played it. Like I do truly get it. But oh, I didn't get items. That's not great. Yeah, I think that I miss out on a lot of, like, side quests and sometimes the story. Because, like, I think that a lot of you guys have picked up on, like, sometimes I don't listen to things in the way that I should have been listening to them, you know? Oh, what a shit item to get. I only need to be an 8. It was amazing when it came out. I skipped school and walked to the mall to pick up my reserve coffee. That's so cute. I miss doing stuff like that. Like, waiting for something so, like... I guess when you're a kid, like, things are just so much cooler to get. And then when you're an adult, it's the same thing. Like, they're still really cool, but they don't hit the same. Like, I'm not like, oh, geez. I can't, like... There's exceptions to that rule, obviously, like Deltarune. I missed all of those coins. Like with Deltarune, Chapter 3 and 4 coming out, I literally stopped everything I was doing that day. I was like, this is it. I can't believe your first and only midnight launch was the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, what I was saying, like, I didn't have, like... Growing up, I would like to make it clear when I say this, I had friends. Growing up, I had a lot of friends. I always make it sound so much sadder than I mean it to sound. But like, being an only child, I never had like a built-in like, group of children around to do stuff with all the time. Got him. Fucking got him. So mean. Oh, did you not make top 4? I was gonna say, that's not a bad thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought that boot was gonna win for sure. That's wild. Dang. Good for me. That was a close game. That was good. Sorry, I just started yapping about everything. Anyway, I didn't have like kids to go do midnight launches and stuff with. I wasn't that kind of kid. So, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I just wasn't that kind of kid. So, yeah. Lynxie raid. Who we raiding out to? Is Astro Bear still on? Yes, he is. Perfect. I'm dropping you guys all over to Astro Bear. He is currently playing Mario Kart World as well and has the open lobbies. So go hang out and chill with him. Raid Titans. No, I don't think that I can raid him. I don't think that's how that works. But I hope tonight was a good stream. Sorry if mouse PI is a little boring. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Ryan, for being here and chit-chatting the whole time. My gosh. I could hear Ryan already. That was spooking me out. Oh, I have a Ryan here and we're raiding into a Ryan. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was still the tallest. 7'2" is really tall. I was 5'2" today. Like I am every day. But yeah, I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. Maybe we'll check out a new game. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll do Dark Souls. Who's to say? I don't really know. I don't have a plan. We also need to do date everything this week because I owe it to Kaibi. So we'll also work in date everything at some point. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Dave is gonna wave. I'm gonna hit the raid out button. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And yeah, bye guys.